What's up guys, Cyber Houdini here and welcome back to the God of War Marathon. We finally got a release date for God of War Ragnarok, November 9th baby, and we can't wait. Now I'm doing a God of War Marathon, going through all the God of War games until the release of Ragnarok. We're also going to be doing a giveaway for God of War Ragnarok, just like we did Elden Ring. It proved to be an awesome success, a nice bit of hype, you know, that's all it's about, just giving back to you guys, generating a bit of hype. So we've made it to God of War 3. Yes, this game got, I think, the best treatment out of the whole of them. A full remaster on PS4, given away for free most of the time. I think it is the culmination of everything that was built by Sony Santa Monica in terms of Kratos and the God of War series. His anger, his power, and the sheer spectacle of one man taking on the gods of Olympus in all-out war. Fucking awesome. I hope that God of War Ragnarok can give us something close to that. I don't know if they can, but I'll be down for it. You know, we need those. We might not get something as big as the Titans, but if we can make some of the gods pretty big, I'll be down. You know, Thor himself should be like 8 foot tall. We shall see. So many questions left on the table. Like, what was that big crow in the middle of Niflheim? Helheim. Crow of death. It looks like there's going to be a couple of years that have gone on between God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok. Atreus is a little bit more grown up. We have the Fimbulwinter, the everlasting winter. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's go. It is hotter than balls here in Ireland right now, so these streams unfortunately have a bit of a timer before things get too hot to handle. Nice. I've been excited for this one. I'm still going to do God of War Ascension as well. Go back to the beginning. And God of War 2018. Lovely, lovely. We've been playing a new horror game, Madison. That has been fun. A little bit of PT action coming at you. Let's see. Boop. Alright. Lovely. That's lovely. Like 1 out of every 100 times I start OBS, it will just randomly just start to stream in the red for some reason. It's very strange. Usually just needs a quick restart, but still, you're kind of like, what you doing, man? Oh, yes. The measure of a man is what he does with that power. What Kratos will do.
Before the age of the twilight set upon the gods, a legend rose to claim his place among them. Even though Kratos sat on the throne as the new god of war, he was haunted by visions of his family. A family he himself murdered.
Oh,
but
damn.
The hands of death could not defeat him.
Hey, DPG, how you doing?
The sisters of fate could not control him. And on this day, the man, the legend, Kratos, will have his revenge.
Vengeance. We've come a long way. Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta, God of War 1 and 2. Ares. Now we get to take down every bloody god, from Zeus himself to Hades and Poseidon, the brothers of Zeus, to Hercules, Hermes, Helios. So many great fights. This game never stops. And it finally fixes the QTs and does them right. I wish when they remastered the old ones they went back and fixed them, but they didn't. Basically allowing the QTs to be on the right side of the face buttons, you know, on the screen. Pandora's box, we'll be going back to that. Oh yes. What Kratos released. When we left off, Kratos had gone back in time to help free the Titans so they could wage war on Olympus with Gaia's help. But, like most things, poor Kratos will also be betrayed, not only by the gods, but also by the Titans. And he shall rip them asunder. There's Athena, we can't escape her, even in different fucking realms, huh? What's cool about this is every time a god falls, it unleashes a plague upon Greece. It's cool. Your boy. Skra! The Blade of Olympus. So important. What a great way to kick off a game, huh? You see the quality from the first game to second one, now this one? Like, Jesus. Sisters of Fate. Athena's sacrifice. Now the Titans. Gaia. The mother of Earth herself. Look at this. Look at this. Kratos, you're looking swole, dude. Alright. Let's drive things down just a little bit. Oh, look, see, look, cinematics have its very own volume slider. Don't you love that? Why can't games do that? Alright, brightness, screen location, everything's good there. Game settings, tutorials, show subtitles, yes. Controls. Alright. Cool. We're good to go. Let's see what the treasure screen is like. Oh, they didn't change it. This one, in true God of War form, it does have its sex scene with the one and only Aphrodite. Hello, Lacuna, how you doing? Perfect timing, I just got a cold shower, now time to get all hot and sticky again. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, it is fucking hotter than balls. You'd want to be just streaming in the shower. But we can't do that. Alright, let us begin God of War 3, let's go. Brand new week, baby.
My vengeance ends now.
What a epic way to kick off this game, holy hell. On the backs of Titans.
My brothers, we were forged in victory. A victory that ended the Great War and brought forth the reign of Mount Olympus.
Look at the quality of this.
Born from the depths of the Underworld.
It's up there with like the Injustice.
Rooted in the river of souls. Our mountain emerged out of the chaos. As it grew, so too did the might of the Olympians.
Zeus was at war with all his brothers and now decides to bury the hatchet because of his fear of Kratos. A fear of a prophecy.
A mountain that has come to be the absolute measure of strength and power.
The son killeth the father. Will we live out that prophecy again in Ragnarok? Atreus versus Kratos. I can't wait! Yeah, always the Wilhelm scream. There they come.
Brothers, put aside the petty grievances that have splintered us for so
The sheer
long.
difference between this and God of War 2 is unbelievable.
We will stand together. And I will wipe out this.
Yeah, most people have started playing the God of War games with this one just because of ease of use, and they give this one away for free too, which helps. Look at Hades, man. Hades known for his helmet, Zeus known for his lightning bolts, Poseidon known for his horses and shit. There's Hermes. Fucking Hercules out here and everything. Helios! There we go. Gods versus Titans. We will fight them all. Bring them all to their knees for what they did to Kratos. Bring it! Da-da-da. Schmack. Alright, here we go. Fighting on the backs of Gaia.
Zeus, your son has returned.
The Blade of Olympus in tow. Fully charged up.
The Titans will fail.
go! There's the Blades of Olympus. My god, this looks unbelievable on PS5. Wow. We're back, baby! We are back. But in true God of War fashion, there's always to find a way for Kratos to get stripped of his power. Get off me! Yeah, this one kind of fixes all the QTs, learns from some of the side games. If you put QTs on different sides of the screen, according to their face buttons, not Facebook, it works better. No longer a hassle. Bonk! Even Kronos, Zeus's father, getting in on the action. Alright. The first of the gods to fight. Poseidon and his loyal, weird horse fish thing. Hippocampi. Bang. Poseidon strong. And a giant maelstrom. Oh, yes. So it begins. Talk about starting the game off right.
Something has me. I cannot move, Kratos. Free me!
Little hentai on top of goddamn Titans is why I bought the game. Hercules fight being annoying. Yeah, they all have their own little kind of thing to them, you know. Even like the Hades fight. There's even a bit of cuckolding going on in the game as well. Because when you have the choice to lay with Aphrodite, like her husband's just out there. I don't know. You know, it's Aphrodite we're talking about. Look how cool the Blades of Chaos are. Kratos looking better than ever, like holy hell. Oh yes. There's one thing you'll learn if you look into any of the gods, especially the Greek ones, is my god did they sire some weird beasts. And here's one of them. Look at this thing, half crab, fish, horse thing. The hippocampi. Oh, alright, what kind of, have we got any kind of powers? Don't think so. Any spells? Oh, we do. We'll use Poseidon's rage against him. Look at this thing. Oh, you nasty. Fucking smack it upside down. Come on, bitch. Get off, Gaia. Oh god, I can't wait to see their interpretation of so many of the Norse gods. We got chunky Thor. What's Odin gonna look like? The All-Father himself. Get off this Titan, you hairy bitch! Alright, who ordered the lobster? Fine choice, sir. Fine. How was everyone's weekend? Decided to do a cheeky stream on Saturday. End up being awesome. You gotta love a bit of Dragon's Dogma. Go from one mythical creature to another. This week, we'll have more Madison, some Cuphead DLC. Oh, yes. It doesn't stop here. We'll be doing some giveaways with the announcement of God of War Ragnarok. So if you want to get your booty in there, be my guest. Hopefully we'll get some regular winners this time, huh? I think what I'll do, like I said before, when it comes to doing the giveaway, I'll do multiple giveaways on that day. So it's not just kind of everybody waiting on bated breath for one. And then you're just kind of like, oh, I guess we gotta go home. Be nice to do multiples. Alright, calm down. I'm always mid-fucking battle. Okay, watch the QTs now, watch. So I go, boom, squares over there, because that's where the face button is, you know? And if it was triangle, it'd be up there, and yeah, I think this one's just all squares. Yeah. Nice, rip the fucking face off it, hell yes. Oh, you didn't like that, did you? Back to your hell. I'll be meeting your god real soon. Poseidon's little pet. Nice. Kratos, so small compared to the things he's fighting, but this man is a giant. We'll have to, sadly, come to terms with his past mistakes. Not just killing his own family, but opening up Pandora's box. Eventually, oh, there's Hades. Eventually he's gonna have to even try and find forgiveness for himself in all this vengeance. Alright, look at this. This looks amazing. Hopefully the stream is looking good. God damn. What a step up. What a glow up. Huh? God damn. God damn. He's a 10, but he keeps murdering his own family. If it has a hole, Zeus has already fucked it. Yes, so true. So true. We were planning on going crab fishing yesterday, but the fog that the shop we had to get the nets were closed. Oh, wow. Okay. It's just too hot or something. Hopefully they're not shutting down or anything. Nice. I love a bit of fun. Look at these things. Oh yeah, Gaia so quick to ask for help. Gaia's like so important. She's like literally Earth itself, you know. Made out the back of them titties. But unfortunately, not without her own treachery too. Up we go. What's your favorite fight in this game? I think we'll have a lot more fans coming in to watch this one because, like I said, it was given away for free. A lot of the, you know, people might have just got in with PS4 and had this, you know. That's just cool. But yeah, I could still dip my toe, maybe play Ascension now that PS Now is fixed. It's up to you guys. That one goes all the way back, even before the first game. Alright. Scrapped. Over the course of the games, we've gone from the Blades of Chaos to the Blades of Athena to the Blades of Exile coming up real soon. The Chain of Balance. Yeah, we're gonna need to sort those out. That's gonna be a big thing later. Hoo-wee! All connected to Hades, of course. At this point, I think Kratos should probably, you know, get himself a little apartment or something in the middle of, you know, the Underworld, because he's always chilling there. He's always chilling. Big chilling. Some say even Bing chilling. Nice. What's this? Female skeletons? What kind of woke shit is that? So many people get so, like, as bad as like Social Justice Warrior shit can be, it's just as bad on the other side. I'm like, oh my god. Oh god. This fucking Titan represents the volcano. He's getting wrecked by Helios there. Escorted off the beaches because of the fog due to the heat. Damn, that's crazy, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, it's scary time. Look after yourselves. Make sure and stay hydrated. It's no laughing matter, and it's only going to get hotter. This week is going to be on record. Certain parts of England are supposed to be able to hit 43 degrees Celsius. Now think about that. We are dying right now and it's about 25 degrees. It's going to feel like double that. Oh! That's going to leave a mark. When we ended in God of War 2, Olympus itself kind of looked like something out of a painting, you know? Just a big rock dick with a palace on top of it. But this game truly shows you what Mount Olympus is like. Alright. The Icarus wings back in action, baby. We won't have those for long either. Let's just re-up our health because I'm stupid. I play brute force. Tit bone. Down for more god killing? Yes. That's all I want. That's what we want. We all want to see that in Ragnarok. There's definitely going to be a lot of sacrifice. Look at that. Look at the ice. Oh my god. This looks amazing. So I haven't played the remastered version. Alright, boyo. Our first little centaur fight. Yeah, totally. My brain totally did a Mandela effect and thought that I was fighting a centaur in God of War 2, but it was actually my brain thought it was the barbarian on horseback. My brain immediately thought it was remembered it as a centaur. God, I hope there's centaurs in Hogwarts Legacy. That kind of stuff I'm really excited for. I've always been so fascinated with the areas outside of Hogwarts, you know, the Forbidden Forest and all that. Damn, I'm so bad at those. So bad at the directional QTs. Cinema. Hogwarts itself, like, it's gonna be set in the 18th century, so there's gonna be a lot of, you know, really crazy shit, like the founders of Hogwarts and that, Gondor, Gryffindor and that. It's gonna be really cool. You know, we all know the Chambers of Secrets and all these crazy places inside Hogwarts, but alright. Nice, yeah. See, I can fuck with these QTs, but yeah, the old school ones just more in the way than anything. Great. He don't want to die the normal way. He wants to go out like a baby back bitch. Once it doesn't take up too much of the screen, you don't mind, right? But it's hard to get it right. Still, button... Oh, look at all the innards. The button QTs still are better than the fucking shite 6-axis stuff we have to, like, lift up the controller to get up or open a drawer. That kind of stuff really grated on me. It was all kind of new gimmicky for the first hour. Then you're like, oh, I gotta play 8 hours of this? Man, fuck this shit, man. Hey, Barney, how's it going? Hello, how was your fucking weekend? How the centaur follow you after the bridge broke, right? All just been summoned in. Look under there, look. Sleepy, sleepy, snoozy, snooze. Look at that bastard. Here lies the remains of Ares. And he can stay there on ice, huh? On ice. I would piss on him if I could. Brand new waterbed just came in the store. Would you be... I don't know, dude. You like your waterbeds. Did you get one? Hell yeah. I don't know if we'd even be able to have waterbeds here. We'd be like fucking dying. All it takes is one person smoking in bed. It's over. It's over, man. The Great Flood. The Great Pyramid of Giza. Yeah, where will they go after Ragnarok? Will we even have it? I don't know. If they were to do, like, you know, 2 more settings of God of War, but have it as 2 games each, that might be genius, you know? Maybe 3 games is too much. Get off me, you horse crab bitch! Hold on, bitch! Hey, Mikey, I think she likes it. Come on, bitch. What you got? That's a bad horsey. Oh, you didn't like that, did you? You got me on the second one. Not today, bitch. Back to your hell. Poseidon, you're next. Oh, you didn't like that, did you? Yes. Oh, fuck, I always fuck up the first one. The first one I always fuck up. I get overzealous. God damn you. Too busy pressing like 6 other things. What'd you do? Nice. Now drink the juice. Order yourself some good lobster. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Come on, you bozo. Sometimes it's R1, sometimes it's fucking O. Hell yeah. Can't stab a hole. Go, Kratos. You absolute fiend! I'm all out of juice, is that what's up? I'm all out of juice. We gotta stab a hole. Rip open that armor. Wake me up inside. That's more like it. Yes. Yes! The juicy innards. Now, let's go to fucking town. Take it, you bitch! Nice. Send it home. You're welcome, Gaia, you miserable bitch. Give you a turd titty. Titty turd. You think we'll fight any of the Greek gods? Yeah, that's a good question. I wouldn't be surprised. Athena has shown up, right? I wouldn't be surprised. I'd actually love to see it, right? Because I'd love to see a vision from Zeus. Because we can't escape the prophecy, right? Grandfathers killing sons, and grandfathers killing grandsons, and fathers killing sons, and sons killing fathers. It's this ongoing prophecy. I'd love to see it, you know? Even if it's a moment, you know, for Kratos. Is that like a broken texture? A moment for Kratos to reflect, you know, before something goes down. Yeah, that's like a weird bug right there. Jesus Christ. All these remasters and things like that usually tend to have more bugs than the originals, and I don't get that. I'm always like, how you have it all there, you know? It's like copying someone's homework and then purposely fucking it up just so it doesn't look like you copied it all. How do you fuck that up? How'd you fuck that up, man? Guess it just happens. Although a lot of PS4 games, people are starting to figure out that do have weird ass bugs on PS5. Some don't even play altogether. People are recently pissed now because Assassin's Creed Liberation, a game probably most people have not played, it was a great game, is now been taken off a lot of stores in September, and not only that, you are not going to be able to play it at all. Like, even if you've downloaded it, like, it's fucking crazy. People are pissed. It's a really great one, set like in New Orleans, female assassin, no bullshit, you know, not this male-female stuff. Oh yeah. The heart of Gaia. That's just nasty, girl. Yeah, I might try and play it. I think I have a backwards compatible. I think if you have it on Steam, though, you'll own it forever. It's just weirdly on console. It's having issues. Don't get me started. Ubisoft just continuing to, like, see the dog poop in front of them and willingly step in it, you know? God damn. Impenetrable force that cannot be destroyed. Yeah, we'll be seeing you real soon, girl. Be seeing you real soon. So yeah, I'd actually love to see that happen. I'd love to see them bring a bit of Zeus back, you know, even if it's just Kratos' own demons kind of thing, you know. But yeah, a little crossover. I don't know what I would love to see, because, well, you know, spoilers for the end of this, but you know, his fate was left up. You know, we didn't think Kratos would ever come back. They just left it open for a possible, oh, maybe he's alive, maybe he's this, maybe he's that, you know. And yeah, then we finally figured out. It was many years later where they brought him back. But yeah, I'd like to see what they do with Ragnarok. You know, if they're planning on going to another universe, we'll see. Because we still don't really know how he just fucking walked into Norse mythology, you know? It's not, you didn't just take 2 Ubers, you know? It's not as simple as that. And the fact that it makes me think that there is some nexus between the worlds, that he was able to, you know, have a nice cheeky signpost. It's like, yep, this way to Norse. The East Road leads to Japanese mythos. And then south for Egyptian. You could have went either way. Something else I'd really love to see as well is, although Jotunheim is, for all intents and purposes, dead, I'd still love to see Atreus' mother, the giant. Like, she gave him the Leviathan axe, and the list, just like the Blades of Chaos, I think there's more to the Leviathan axe than we're thinking. There's, you know, it's not just, I know it was forged by the dwarfs and all that, but I think there's a little bit something else going on there, a little something, which is always something I love to think about. I love to think about the lore behind some weapons and that, you know, no different than Thor's Mjolnir, you know. And I hope it gives them a good chance to mess around with more weapons, because God of War is known for its other weapons besides the Blades of Chaos, you know. That's not really something we kind of got with the 2018 game. We've just got 2 weapons, if you think about it. And, you know, if we're going to start dealing with the other Norse gods, that is a perfect opportunity for more weapons, you know. Odin has a very, very unique weapon. It's called Sleipnir. Basically a spear that never misses. I mean, that might be something to
You challenge me, mortal?
to take on
A god of Olympus?
Kratos. Come on, bitch!
A true warrior does not hide, Poseidon! Leave the sea and face me! You have disrespected the gods for the last
Expiration
time,
dates.
Kratos.
We'll get to fight Poseidon on the back.
I will leave
Of
none
Gaia.
of you in my wake.
Yeah, do you think they're kind of messing up Rainbow Six Siege a little bit? Was it Extraction a bad distraction? Are they chasing too many other games, you think? I know you're a huge fan, and you hate to see the things you love kind of get shot up. Go on, Gaia!
Kratos, jump to my hand!
Woo! Alright, hello, Poseidon! I like to see their true forms, you know? Yes! Now you're trapped with me. I think later on you get the phalanx shield. That thing's amazing. Or Spartan shield. So good. Like the ultimate block. Come on, bitch. Usually what I do as a block is I'll use the magic. Did you get it? Juicy iframes. Look like you're hurting a bit there, Poseidon. Yes. Poseidon's famous trident. There it is. Come here. La-di-dee. I'll be right with you, sir. Can I get you anything while you're waiting? Get you a little band-aid. Rip your fucking head off. Come here. I taught you better than this, Poseidon. God of the seas. With his death comes the great flood. The people who really suffer in these games is the people of Greece. Alright, holy shit. You know, Kratos wants vengeance. Damn. And there's a facial. Alright. Time for a little round 2. Rumpelstiltskin. There you go. Oh, never quite get away. Nope.
Atlantis will be avenged!
Atlantis Morissette. Yeah, they're probably one and the same, huh? Hippocampi and Poseidon's legs. Little horses. I don't know. You be the judge. Ye fucking hell! Oh, we coming, Poseidon, we coming! I love to see the desperation and the fear in the gods themselves. Yes! Boom! Rip his soul for his very body. Hey, evil assassin has gone. The company's basically stolen their consumer. Yeah, exactly. So stupid. They're making so many bad moves. And Rockstar just continue to fuck up as well. Now they're not doing their Red Dead Redemption remake or Red Dead Redemption 2 on next gen.
Zeus should have kept you where you belong.
They're just all saying now, oh, it's all for GTA 6, which still is going to take like 2 or 3 years. It's bullshit.
There will always be another to stand against you.
They will fall as well.
The death of Olympus means the death of us all.
Then prepare for your death, Poseidon.
These one-liners. Finish him! The first of the Pantheon. Bonk! That first-person perspective is so good. Damn. Just seeing Kratos' rage firsthand like that. Almost drinking the blood of his victim. What a great idea. Here he comes. The fear for once God, the brother of Zeus. Pathetic. Yes. Kratos has a thing for heads. He rips off many heads. From Medusa to Helios to... Yeah. There we go. This will be a big blow to Zeus and the people of Greece. Wait for it. Man, fuck this shit. And this is why the gods never play Monopoly together. Uh-oh. First of many disasters to hit Greece. Besides the recession. God damn. Alright, let me see if I can read this now. Kratos got to the Norse mythos. Yeah. Tears Bridge, I hope so. He's definitely going to be in it.
The death of Zeus is within our reach.
Fear might actually help Kratos. Futuristic gadgets. Are they trying to be like Valorant or something? Cop Special Force game. Yeah, not like a Valorant ripoff. There you go. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry. I don't even know why people are chasing Valorant. I don't find it very... It's already a carbon copy of CSGO and other games, you know? It's so silly. I mean, people have a lot of fun with it, but yeah, it doesn't. I don't see it being something that could do very well, even in, you know, in the esports. I don't know. It probably will, you know, but all it takes is some big streamers. Like when you have people like Pokemon playing it, everybody's gonna play it. Yeah, first person kill, for sure. I bet 5 or 6 years. Yeah, I'm telling you, dude. I don't know why they're... Like, if they were to do remasters and remakes of the others, it would be a nice way to, as a stopgap. In my opinion, wouldn't cost that much, you know? Jeez, even just give us a remaster of Bully. Bully's in desperate need of it. You can get it on most platforms, but it looks like the same it did on the PS2. Let's see, the Rainbow Six up is at least played new character upon release. Oh no, smoke and jankiness. Yeah, people get into their old ops. I can understand that. On the fingernail of Gaia, girl, you need to get a manicure or pedicure, whichever one it is. All right, let the stone titties take us higher. I wonder, does her bush match the curtain? I'm sorry, I can't. The carpet match the drapes. Well. Daddy Zeus.
What will you do, Father? You can no longer hide behind the skirts of Athena.
Athena is dead because of the rage that consumed you, Kratos. What more will you destroy?
Look at the sky.
The hands of death could not defeat me. The sisters of fate could not hold me. And you will not see the end of this day. I will have my revenge!
Yes.
Child, I will tolerate your insolence no more!
Oh shit, we beat you once. God, what an intro to a game. Daddy Zeus. There's the three brothers. One of them already dead. Oh shit. Damn. Coming at you, Gaia. Damn. The wood looked like veins.
Gaia! I can hold on no longer!
If I help you, we will both fall. Even now, Zeus gains.
Oh, the treachery.
The destruction of Zeus is why you saved me from death!
I saved you to serve the Titans.
Do not deny me my revenge!
There it is.
Listen carefully, Kratos. You were a simple pawn, nothing more. Zeus is no longer your concern. This is our war, not yours.
Consumed by anger, Kratos just lets everybody walk all over him. There goes the blade of Olympus. There goes Kratos. Back down to his vacations home. The Underworld.
I have died as a god.
Still has the scar from the blade of Olympus.
Having suffered the ultimate sacrifice,
How cool are these cutscenes? Holy shit.
I have been denied release. I will defeat Olympus. I will have my revenge.
He really is just... You can't even see in front of him. He's completely consumed by rage. Here we go. Look at all the lost souls inside the river Styx. I love it. You just never hear the band Styx play though. Zadoo. Guy is such a bit. Yeah, at the end of the day, they all want the same thing. No! And this is where his powers get robbed from him. And we go back to square one. Pulled down by the lost souls. No coins on their eyes. You're not allowed to pay for their passage across the river Styx. Every game they use the Blade of Chaos or whichever blade as his health and that. But if you've seen me play them, you see how much the quality has changed across them all. They look amazing. Hey Amid, hello, happy Monday lads. Hope you all had a great weekend. You're keeping cool some way if you can, because it is hotter than balls. Even the Blades of Chaos themselves stripped. Well, we have to come down here anyway, you know. We've got someone to take on. The man, the myth, the legend, Hades. Elias.
We are not finished, Zeus. The gates of Hades have never held me.
Death cannot hold those
Oh.
of purpose, Kratos.
Athena,
I have missed you, Spartan.
Can't get rid of the bitch.
I don't.
My sacrifice
She's like a bad
to
smell.
Zeus has brought me to a higher existence.
She's force ghosted.
You still appear to be an Olympian.
Appearances can be deceiving, Kratos.
The same ghost that visited him outside his cabin.
Perhaps. But remember, my death came by your blade.
My blade was meant for Zeus. Be quick with your words.
From God Slayer, hell
the
yeah.
war for Olympus
We just
rages
took
on.
down Poseidon.
Mankind suffers.
Let them
Sent a
suffer.
massive flood
The death of
on
Zeus
Greece.
is all that matters.
Zeus will not fall as easily as Ares. To destroy the king of the gods, you must seek the source of his strength, the flame of Olympus.
You once sacrificed yourself to save
Right.
Zeus, and now you seek to destroy him.
She's a treacherous
What
one.
has brought about this change?
I see truths where I did not before.
Yeah, I really hope that Athena comes back as well. I know if she's still haunting Kratos, that means there's still plans for him. Blades of Chaos now gone, transformed into the Blades of Exile. Pretty badass.
They will help guide you on your journey to the flame.
And there was the Blades of Athena. Look at Hades. Look at the Underworld. Holy shit.
As long as Zeus reigns, there is no
it's almost like 2 generations of transformation.
Destroy the flame, Kratos, and the very foundations of Olympus will crumble.
Bad bitch. Carried away like a fart. Blades of Exile. So we begin again. He needs to get a tattoo over that scar. That's what most people do. That's what I should do. Damn, it looks awesome. Yeah, I liked their own interpretation of what these gods look like, you know? Sadly, just the way popular media is, people expect fucking, you know, Ares to look like the fucking Disney version, or Hades to look like the Disney version with fucking James Woods, you know? And the same with Thor. Like, when they first announced Thor, Twitter and the internet got up in arms because they were expecting fucking Chris Hemsworth to pull up, you know? And if you've seen the Thor movies, that dude changes so much. He changes more outfits than women do over the course of the movies, you know? We're on the 4th one now. Even went from Fat Thor and he's playing Fortnite. You know, I think if Thor's going to be one of these people playing Fortnite, I think it's better that he probably did actually change what he looks like. I like their interpretation. And yeah, Tyr's going to be like locked up in a prison, so you're going to have this thing where you're going to have 2 God of Wars working together. I kind of like that. I kind of like it. Now I suppose Kratos is like ex-Greek God of War, right? Goddamn. We live in a world where you can't even say the word Greek these days because of a certain Twitch streamer going off the deep end. Boop. Man goes to the gym for a year. Can change his complete fucking attitude on life. Hello there, can I help you? Hell yeah. Let's get some goodies. Our first little collectible. Just want a phoenix feather, a gorgon eye. Gorgon eye! Gotta love them gorgon eyes, man. I hear they taste like jawbreakers. Yeah, how are you guys doing? Thank you for coming in. I hope you're well. Got lots of rage planned for this week, that's for sure. Hell yes. The Cuphead DLC. I actually wanted to go through all of Cuphead before that came out, but of course illness took me. I hope you're doing well amid with your hand, dude. I hope every day you're getting a bit stronger with it. Stunk. Alright, let's see what kind of powers we got going on. And I pull up best shit that I got going on. 4,000 orbs. We even lost the orbs we were collecting. We're gonna have to save our gird our loins, right? Save up all of our jism for the obligatory sex scene in this game until we meet Aphrodite. But yeah, for Kratos to lay with the god of love and sex and herself, good for him. Good for him. It's like waking up one day and sleeping with a porn star. You're like, are you even ready for the date? Cyber, do you? Yeah. Oh man, I thought we had this chat before. It's all good. Probably missed it in and out or something. I work as a lowly accountant. Did you see that body hit me? Goddamn. Gym bros are something else. Yeah, but I mean, like, how do you go from that to that? I'm telling you, someone going after the Joe Rogan model. I think. Methinks. Start sampling the TFT stuff and steroids, and then they just get swept away. There's your boy.
I knew you'd be back, Spartan. Did you miss me?
Over the course of the games, they actually had a lot of great big like voice actors involved, which is great.
The exile will serve you well, Kratos. Use them to call forth the spirits
They had like
of your exiled Spartan brothers.
there we go. I was calling that. It's like a phalanx. The Sparta. Had Michael Clark Duncan was in there. He sadly passed away. Yeah, the army... This yoke is awesome, because it acts like, with it being a phalanx, it's like an ultimate block, and then you do the really nice, what you call it? Boom! A little attack, a counter attack afterwards. Must pay well. Yeah, it's decent enough, you know. You get your... I'm kind of in charge of all the wages, so yeah, yeah. How about yourself, Evil? That goes for everybody. What do you guys work at? It's always interesting to see, because I think most people look at me and wouldn't think that. But yeah, it's pretty monotonous. So like, I would pick anything else, but I'm kind of in it now. You know, that kind of way. I'm in it. Covered in brambles. It's kind of like accountant slash office manager, but it's a small enough office, so it's pretty much just me on my own. I work for a construction company, so they're pretty much out on site. You know, we have subcontractors of carpenters and plumbers and all that, and you really do get to see the fucked up, disgusting side of the greed when it comes to the housing market. You know, so on average we'll build you know, little semi-detached 3-bedroom houses, you know, 2 big bedrooms and a box room. We'll build them for around 70 to 80,000 euro, and then they'll go on the market, you know, in their heyday at around 350,000. So yeah, they were just mad profit, and that was, yeah, that's fucking crazy. You know, the way things are going now, how bad mortgages are and rent constantly rising. Things are actually they're worse than they ever were, even before that fucking recession. Boink. So I would fully expect another housing crash. And the way we do it now is like we'll have plans for a whole housing estate, but then you'll have plans for, like, say, a creche, news agents, whatever, whatever else, you know. So you'll have these semi-commercial buildings as well, and that is where the real money is, well, because they'll get leases for fucking 10 years or something. So yeah, it's disgusting. That side of stuff I hate. But you know, there's some cool stuff I get to do. Like, a lot of the accountancy is computerized. We use a computer program, so it's not like a whole lot of filing or anything. It's as boring as you can think. You know, it's just like fucking, you know, invoice entry and things like that. But the cool side of it, I like doing AutoCAD and that, where I get to mess around with site plans and that. So there's a lot of that kind of stuff. And we have this big giant printer that's like the size of a fucking room, and that prints out a lot of the maps. That stuff is cool because I get to you know, mess around with those. Just simple little stuff like that. And then having to do the wages and that is fun as well. It's a lot of responsibility, you know. The only problem is my boss, he's kind of he's hands-on, but he fancies himself a bit of a politician. So he's kind of one foot in the business and the other foot in that. So he likes all that kind of crap. But unfortunately what that does is it means his attention is kind of in 2 places at once. So a lot of the time he's a little bit late to pay the subcontractors. And then that's where I have to answer the horrible phone calls of, like, fucking, you know, carpenters and plumbers and just laborers complaining about not getting paid or whatever. They'll be handled by another business. But that kind of stuff really pisses me off. That's like, it's worse than cold calling, you know, because I have to lie for him then. So that kind of stuff I truly hate. Our first Gorgon fight, very nice. Titties in HD, you can't help it. I really want to play Dante's Inferno for you guys, which was Visceral, the guys who made Dead Space. It was their attempt at a God of War hack and slash game, all centered around the Divine Comedy. There you go. Gorgon Decapitation. It's really good, but there's a very famous bit where you're in the underworld and you meet up with a queen of the underworld who ends up being Cleopatra. She's massive, and she's, you know, completely buck naked, good old Cleopatra. And she, creepily enough, has these giant tongues instead of nipples that like to lick things. Yeah, it's something you just don't forget, that's for sure. Let's see. Tomorrow's due another checkup at the hospital. Hope it goes well, dude. Cast removed. And at least use your wrist again. Yeah, for sure. I'm so glad you didn't have to lose the finger. Smack-a-doo. God, I love that. Work at the warehouse. Nice, nice. I know I can be very tough, especially in this heat as well. Like, you hear horrible stories about the Amazon workers. Poor devils can't go to the toilet, right? It sucks. You know, we only see the side of Amazon that's when we're shopping, you know, that kind of way, or the delivery man. Hell yeah. That old school noise. The end of God of War 2 was something else. Is this one bit where you get no checkpoints and they just? Oh man, that was difficult. I hear you. I'm a carpenter. Nice. It is a beautiful. Like, I have so much respect for electricians and carpenters. And no offense if anybody is a plumber out there, but I have very little respect for plumbers. I don't know what it is, but out of all these professions, the most trouble I have, and especially trouble after the fact as well, because we still got to handle if there's a problem, you know, because most houses will have a 10-year warranty, you know. And the most trouble I ever have is with plumbing. Oh my god, we've had things where, you know, the plumbing is usually you know, done before the electrics, right? And we've had things where electricians have had to rip up all the wiring because of bad plumbing. Or we've had things where a lot of the semi-detached house will have a sort of porch, you know, it's like a little awning at the front door. It's basically for, you know, people who want to get into the house don't get wet. But we've had flooding happen there, and it would collect in this little awning, and instead of having the opposite effect of getting, you know, not letting them get wet, it would just be, yeah, oh Jesus Christ. So yeah, I've had a lot of trouble with plumbers, unfortunately. But yeah, I know there's probably great plumbers out there as well. You know, it's all about people's passion for their own trade, you know. I mean, there's a lot of cowboys out there as well. That usually stems from people who are in it just for the money. They get sacked from their job, they start their own business, which a lot of these subcontractors, their own business just means buying a fucking van and putting their name on it, you know. The white transit vans, they're everywhere, you know. They go from selling candy to kids to fucking plumbing and stuff. Then you got the whole Desperate Housewives as well, which that is always like a joke about, you know, the guys coming over, the electricians, the plumbers, whatever, servicing your house and your wife at the same time. But it's true. It's a lot more true than you think. The stories I've heard, Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah, that's cool. No, carpentry is, oh my god. Something else I've always wanted to get into, and I have a huge appreciation for, is glass blowing and that kind of, all kind of glass work. Oh my god, that is amazing. Holy hell, there's a lot of talent out there. That's cool. And there you go. I don't know how I haven't asked that question before. Ben Affleck in the movie The Accountant. No, I wish, right? I wish. That is a good movie. That's a really good movie. Ben Affleck is not in a whole lot of great movies, let's be honest. That one's good. Oh, is this where we meet the it's like the blacksmith, is it?
I have suffered enough, Spartan.
No, that's later on.
He sentenced me to this eternal torture.
Hey, Pyro, how's it going, dude?
Prison of Tinder. But now that you are here, you can free me.
No, I'm pretty much in autopilot.
Left is my bow. Please.
Spend more time just kind of listening to music. Wednesdays are really busy for me, and then Fridays just naturally. Wednesday, because like I'm the only one in the office, and then he will the boss will come in off site, and that'll be usually like when everyone's gone home, including myself. So he tends to just save up all the invoices and things like that, anything, and he just kind of dumps them there. So I usually end up staying late on a Wednesday, and then Friday, just, you know, everybody wants to get out as quick as possible, for sure. But you know, they all want to burst in the door to get their wages too. So yeah. The heat, yeah. I heard Scotland is like some of the hottest place in England or in Britain right now. Jesus, dude. I know the oxymoron I'm saying in England. Do you know what I mean? Damn, dude. Yeah, be safe out there. Holy crap. It's crazy.
Keep it away from me.
Who needs a toilet when bottles exist? Oh, Jesus. That's horrible when you think about it. But yeah, that's not even half of it.
Keep the flames away.
Yes, ma'am. Keep the flames away. And then you have like these companies are set up where
The gods were right to curse
they won't allow, you know, the fucking even unions to form, strikes to happen, things like that. Ding, 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 ding. Finally got to God of War 3. This game, I think, it's hard not to say that it's the best in the series. Like, it just really goes all out. Even just the quality of life stuff, the controls, everything. But, you know, it was a long time between God of War 2 and God of War 3. Hello, my little friend. We hit 28 degree. Oh my god, dude. And people, like, when you think about it, you know, you have to go a couple of degrees in difference wouldn't make that much of a difference, but by god it does. By god it does. What's this guy doing over here? Fuck out of here. So need 4,000 red orbs to
You fool! You'll burn me alive!
That's the plan, little man. Never make this across fast enough.
What are you doing?
I'm Pope.
That was too close.
Little did he know. Damn it! It's hard to win the. There you go. Luckily, they're nice enough to give idiots like me enough time.
What are you doing?
Cerberus.
It's pretty bad. I still see some motherfuckers wearing jackets out there.
Keep that beast away!
Come here, boy. Hey, there's a good little hellhound. Come on. Look at the flesh on him. Yeah, this is the remastered version. It's kind of nice just to be able to just fire up the
Please, I
PS5
cannot die this way.
for a change. I think the next little marathon I might try and do after this will be
Please, Spartan, spare me.
come on. Will be maybe I want to do the Soul Reaver games. I could do Blood Omen as well. Don't know how well that I'd come across. They desperately need a remake. Come on. That's it. That's oh. I'm over here, numbnuts. Come on. There you go.
No, no,
Stay your way. Stay your way.
no. Help, please.
He's a bit blind. I'm right here. Is he blind?
Stay away.
Come here.
No. Help, please.
There you go.
Please, be more careful.
Num nums. Wasn't there another one over here as well? We got the Gorgons, we got the Cerberus. Oh yes, all the fan favorites.
You have gained the bow of Apollo. Its fiery arrows will clear your path.
Get out of my fucking head, Athena, I swear to God. All the dirty thoughts that poor Zeus has been thinking about. Actually, hold on, let me see. Would that make Athena... Would that make Athena Kratos' half-sister? Or cousin, maybe? Because I know a lot of these little gods we're going to be killing are basically his half-brothers and that, you know? Hercules and shit. Yeah, the jackets. Hiking in the heat. Oh, dude, that's... Yeah. You know, like, your feet and your head have the most heat, so once you got a good bit of... a good hat on, it's important. Oh yeah, blue or red kind of people. Yeah, pills. Yeah, yeah. Better stay in the Matrix, right? Yeah. Take the red pill and see how far the rabbit hole goes, huh? I don't know. That's the sad thing about all that is it was so cool, especially surrounding the simulation theory. But now it's just been used as fucking like alt-right shites, you know. Politics ruins absolutely everything it touches, no matter what. There is no exceptions. Especially modern media. But, you know, people's lives as well. Why you gotta do it, man? See that shit? We use some aircon right about now. Yeah, we have to suffer, sadly. We don't really have much of it. Just sit in the car. What I want to do is I want to get one of those these silent airflow fans you can get. Pretty silent. That's what I want to get. But here's the thing: by the time I get some use out of it, we'll already back in the cold weather. Give it a week or two, we'll be back to the usual. I'm not too fussed. It's just that it's tougher to stream. I'm one of those guys, like, as much as I have not the best setup or anything, I just would really not like to have a fan going in the background that's going to be loud. The melody it plays on will not stop. The voice sings of pain and loss. Pandora. These things I know too well. Poor, poor Pandora. Kratos, you did a bad thing. It is when the voice sings of hope that I learned the true anguish. That's a bit of foreshadowing right there. Pandora, hope, Pandora's box. Yes, all pertaining to Kratos, a longing for which I will never have. Ah! And you just hear the screams in the background. Yeah, open a window, right? Yeah. It's true. But I'm also streaming and shouting and screaming. That wouldn't be very fair either, would it? That's a one-way ticket to a noise complaint, my friend. One-way ticket. It's the world we live in. You'll spend the day making fun of Karens and realize they've already become one. Yeah, the heat is coming. Exactly, yeah. Right. If you can get a bit of airflow that way, it'll help. I just want to stay down there. Look how cool it is. They say Underworld, I mean it. Like, I was a little bit disappointed in the Helheim part. But, you know, when we get to God of War 2018, that would be my first time playing it again since it came out. So I can kind of look at it with new eyes, because it has been 4 years. It has been 4 years. Look at these rats. If rats can live down here, anything can. Just take a cold shower yeah, exactly, yeah. That's the only way to do it. Take a cold shower anyway. Touch grass. And just eat a shitload of popsicles. Popsicle! A fan does nothing. That is true. That is true. If it's going to be so hot anyway, you're just pushing around hot air. You know what they used to do in the old days? Well, not the old... I say old days, but... Even going back as far as, like, the 1920s. There was no such thing as air con. So what you do is, you would get a giant block of ice, break it down with an ice pick, and put that in front of the fan, and that would make it blow cold air. Wait, upgrading weapons? Yeah, I need to get the 4,000 on it. What you talking about, Willis? Can't stab a hole! There you go. Keeping your wrists cold is a life hack. Really? I would have always thought your head and your feet, where it's all the heat is stored. But that's cool. Probably talking about one of these other powers. Yeah, 4,000. I'm saving up for that, damn it. Bow of Apollo. I like the Spartan army. Get something out of the freezer and place it against your wrist. Yeah, or just sit on it. Frozen bag of peas or something. Never gonna eat those suckers. Let's start being honest with ourselves. Poor Pandora, she's seen some shit. I seen some shit. The veins in your wrist, the cool. I never knew that. That's cool. I know about. There is something got to do with the wrists though. They're like one of those like erogenous zones or something, or I don't know what it is. Something anyway, or the body's ley lines. Maybe let's not talk about erogenous zones. Lol. Yeah, there's something, because whenever I've looked into many methods of helping with like motion sickness, and it's all got to do with the wrists for some reason. You couldn't be further away from the ears, but there you go. Apparently these pressure zones and all that, it helps. I have tried it. I've got these little things you can get, little wristbands, and they do seem to keep the nausea away a little bit, but if I'm being honest, I really do think that side of it's a little bit of a psychological thing. You're like, okay, I've got my wristbands on, I'm not going to be sick, and then you're already kind of thinking of it. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Off we go. Kratos, bare-assed. No powers, no nothing. But at the end of this game, we'll be back swinging. Even just using the Icarus wings is so much nicer in this. Those old games really do need... I think in terms of fun, just good old-fashioned hack and slash goodness, they hold up really well. But in terms of controls and that, graphics a bit, not so much. Your feet are important too. Yeah. Hell yeah. As much as people hate their Crocs and sandals and people who wear them and all that, I think now we can take a bit of a pass. Wrists, armpits, crotch, anything where major blood vessels. Okay. I can understand the crotch for sure. Jesus Christ. It's like a fountain of heat. La 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 la. The Great Chain. Dear Diary. I can't fucking spell. Takes so long. Those who seek to be judged must first complete the trials of Erebus. The trials. Always trials. Always stop motion sickness with concentrated breathing. Oh man, I have tried everything under the sun, honestly. I have tried staring off in the distance. Tried different sitting positions, everything. Slowly in through the nose. Yeah, and it's, I think in that case it's also like more of the fact that you're concentrating on your breathing as well. You know, the whole breathe in 3 times and activate manual breathing mode. But you're right. I've looked into like scientific studies about it. Like, honest to God, I've gone that deep because it was debilitating for a while, you know. And it pisses me off because I can't go on like fucking roller coasters or anything, because it's the same thing. And the studies showed, they did like huge studies of a whole test group, you know, and it showed that people had different depths of the motion sickness. Well, some people just experienced light nausea, other people couldn't stand up, you know. And then there was another thing called the decay time. So the time it would take for the effects of motion sickness to disappear. And for some people it was days, dude. Days. They still felt like dizzy and nausea. Oh my god, poor bastards. And other people, it's just as soon as they left the vehicle or whatever was causing the motion sickness. So yeah, the burn time, the decay time, horrible. For me, it definitely feels like between a half an hour and an hour. Like, I'll reach a destination. That's why I much prefer to drive than be a passenger any day of the week, because fuck that noise. Now it depends obviously on the driver as well, but if you pull out a map, you pull out your phone, pull out anything that distracts you from the direction you're going in, and it is game over. Yeah. Yep. Suck a D! Young girl bronze statue, I'm guessing, is your Underworld. She's alive when you put them. Yeah, probably, yeah. Stabby! Damn. It's like a whole new makeover. There you go. They changed the buttons. How, like, the whole series was nearly L2 to do magic, and now they're like, fuck it, R2. You gotta have parity when it comes to that kind of stuff. Yeah, I get light nausea, yeah. Dude, I got it so bad that I had to stop the vehicle and lie down, and it's the weirdest thing ever. Couldn't get my center of gravity. Even had people like pull in and stop and like, my god, are you okay? It's bad. And it's gone pretty much. You lucky. You lucky. Ooh, lucky. Yeah, we gotta wait till we meet Aphrodite until we get some of the goodies. Unfortunately. No instant sex minigame. I think God of War 2 probably has the most fucked up sex minigame, because the others it's just kind of like a little cheeky. But that one, it has like a cherub statue of one of those, you know, those, I don't know why they make them, but they're all over the place. You've got these cherubs pissing into the fountain, and everyone's like, yes, let's make a wish. Yeah. But in that game, you know, the better you do with the minigame and the harder Kratos fucks the ladies, the more he pisses everywhere. That's definitely like this weird cherub jism, I don't know. Don't ask. In this one, it's kind of closer to Ghost of Sparta, where ladies just keep joining in. I mean, we are like fucking Aphrodite, for God's sake. So of course she's gonna bring everyone and anything to her bed. Alright, now we're on to the Minotaurs. How cool is it the way it changes? Goddamn. Bastard! The camera. Come here, bitch. No, bitch! And the QTs are kind of positioned where the buttons are on the controller. So it's nice and intuitive. But I actually think that Sony Santa Monica were not the ones to figure that out and do that. It was actually ready at dawn. Because by God of War 2, you were still suffering through the awkward QTs. But when it came to both of those games, Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta, they realized how annoying and unintuitive the QTs were. So they tried to make things a little bit better. I think if they just stuck with the button ones, it would have been easier. Bringing the analog stick ones in was always a bit odd. Yeah. Who read in the car and not feel anything, right? Yeah. How are you on roller coasters, Pyro? Gates of Elysium. This would be Kratos' third trip to Hades. And that actually qualifies him for a free meal and a tote bag, which he has yet to collect ever since he, you know, destroyed the pantheon of Olympians, of gods. So if you guys want a free, you know, Hades, I was Hades these nuts t-shirt, you can have it for free. He doesn't want it. Let me go, you bitch. Nice. I love that it still does enough damage to trigger or execution. Executioner style. Every game, the Gorgons have a different death. I'm trying to remember, but I think it was Zeus and Medusa. When Zeus fucked the shit out of Medusa, it gave birth to one of the, I'm trying to think, one of the famous gods. Zeus is a freak, you know? Damn. It was all sorts of fucked up. They would even lay with their own kids and everything. It's fucked up. But that's just them gods being gods. Ba-dum-bum. What will those darn gods do next? Find out next time. Fuck off. Ugh. I don't think I can do the rage yet. We are already collecting all of it. Damn, these guys don't give a fuck if you block or not. Sheesh. There you go, that's more like it. Gotta hold that sucker down, I think. Yeah. This ain't no parrying in Dark Souls. I gotta hold it down. I'll be right with you, sir. Hold on. Wow! I was blocking. But kiss my grits and call me Sally. You can do roller coasters. See, that's where you're better off than me. I fucking can't do them. They fucked me up. Such a mental torture. So quiet now. So filled with anger and rage, and now so quiet. So quiet. You guys have known my issues with audio mixing in games.
We are the three judges.
What's up, lads?
Face your final judgment, mortal. King Aegean has found you wanting. King Rhadamanthus has found you worthy.
Thank you.
It falls to me, King Minos, to make the final decision.
Oh dear. Can we do rock, paper, scissors?
Your future is
You got rock?
shattered.
No? Okay.
The realm of the afterlife is not yet ready for you.
Who did the voice acting?
Beyond that door waits your destiny.
Sounds like an in-house job, that one. Your destiny. I struggle with planes and cars. I'm good with planes, and I'm okay with boats. But cars fuck me up. I'm okay on buses as long as I'm facing the right way, and I'm not so bad on trains as well. I'm kind of the opposite. I feel like people say it helps to concentrate on it, but for me, I find like when I concentrate on it, it's like a fucking mental thing where I can't stop thinking about it. Better off just to not even bring it up. Oh, wackadoo. God, this remaster is smashing. Yeah, I'm the same as you guys. I got this one for free on one of the PS Plus, but never played the remaster till now. Hate planes, just the whole process of airports. I have like, I don't know what the hell they call it, but it's like thin air in my ears where I can pop my ears whenever I want. So airplanes have never affected me like that. I don't have any kind of that pressure build up, but I've also had some of the worst earaches of my life. Got to be very careful. They get inflamed and just bleed and shit. I don't know how I haven't lost my hearing, but I don't do anything like reckless. My hearing itself is fine. It's just some people suffer from stuff that other people don't. We're all unique. I don't know. Oh, you sneaky bitch. You almost have 4,000. Bastards. I'm stuck in a hole. There it is. Playing sucking boats I found get seasick, yeah. Stuff like on holidays obviously but doesn't really kick in until out of the This is why I stand by the fact that wherever you go, unless it's like, you know, very, very close, like an hour away or something, between jet lag and just the overall nonsense of airports and stuff, you really don't get the first day of every holiday is almost 100% ruined. Now what's going on with all the airports now? Jesus Christ. Holy hell. That is some rough shit for sure. And Boris is finally gone. Wait, that might be like a little secret. Yeah. I didn't think he was going to stand down. I really didn't think he was going to stand down. Because he just deliberated that whole day. And the fact that it seemed to be that whole Partygate nonsense that was the thing that really broke him was hilarious. Like, as much as the government doing, you know, having parties or whatever in the midst of COVID is a load of fucking bollocks, you know, when they're trying to tell people I don't really give a fuck if they want to go and have. I wish they all got COVID and bite the big one, you know. Couldn't give a fuck. You know, it was a big controversy at the time. I think if this proves anything between Tony Blair and this gobshite, they really need to stop electing Tories, you know, like they're crazy bastards. Crazy motherfuckers. Planes and yeah, with the airports now, it's all just trying to get through stuff. Oh, the real question now comes: will they walk back Brexit? I personally think it probably will end up happening, but I think they shouldn't at this point. I don't think Brexit has been good for anybody really, but they're so far in the thick of it now that they might as well just keep going, because you know, if another housing crash happens and we have to start bailing out more European countries, then you know, Brexit will prove to have been a good idea. Like I think Brexit in general is something, you know, it's not great for you know, people who want to just go to the UK in general, but they did it for the money side of stuff, you know. They wanted to. There was a little bit of racial motivation as well. There's no doubt about that. There's always been
Father?
this weird issue people have, thinking that foreigners are coming in taking jobs, and you find out it's half the jobs that people just don't want to do themselves.
You know of me.
They said you would come.
Calliope! Play with toys, Kratos.
Yeah, like 20, 30 years, get their currency back, and it would be probably would pay off for them.
Face me, coward! So eager, Kratos.
This little vision ends up it's Pandora, right? It's not his daughter at all. Randomly getting political there, I'm shy. I usually don't bother. I don't care. If it comes up, it comes up. That's just my thoughts on it. I don't think Brexit was ever a good idea, but they're in it now. They're in it now. They might as well just. That's what I would do. But we'll see. I suppose with you, Pyro, you would be happy enough for this maybe to be a chance for Scotland to maybe try and get independence again. Nice. Now it feels right again. Get our cyclone back, baby. Heathrow sucks. Yeah, I think every airport is shitty. The only ones that are good are ones that are not visited by many people. Even worse, the fact that I've never been anywhere. Yeah, I know. They're all as bad as each other, in my view. Oh, absolutely, yeah. 100%. I think every single political party around the world is as bad as each other. They're all self-motivated at the end of the day. I hate politics. It's nonsense. They make no difference at all if every political party was just to vanish, you know? Keep your government. Fuck the politics. Fuck the politics. We're just as bad over here. Like, they'll fight and rip and tear and scheme against each other to get in. As soon as they get in, the other guy just starts all the mudslinging. It's nonsense. It's playground shit. Not one of them live up to their promises. They're promising fairy tales and rainbows half the time, and nothing ever comes of it. Brexit was the worst idea ever. Who voted? Yeah, well, a lot of people did. And then, like, they're doing a lot of interviews now that Boris is heading on out. They're doing a lot of interviews with people who went, and they all went for him. Like, they all hate him now, but they were like, oh, we believed in his vision and this and that. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. There you go. It's no different than you could ask the same question, who voted for Trump, dude. I wouldn't put Boris Johnson as bad as Trump, but not too far behind him. But, like, people voted that motherfucker in too, you know, and he was dangerous. He set back America hundreds of years. He almost divided and caused another civil war. Like, Jesus. Yeah. I know. It's all madness. I'll never be one for Brexit, but they've gone so far now. And then there's the whole nonsense still surrounding fucking Northern Ireland as well, which will never be fixed. Half the countries like, oh, if we all join up now, it'll be great, and it'll end up just bankrupting both countries. No, it's fucked. And there's way too much animosity, and it's still there between generation after generation. You've got kids that are probably growing up, you know, playing with whoever, you know. In that case, it's politics and religion, which this is why you wonder why I put them together as both of the worst things that humans have ever managed to come up with. Is politics and religion. because you can't, you can't fucking have anything in moderation. People go into the extremist side of things, It's no different than anything we do in life, You get your fans and your stands, and you can't spell fanatical without fans, so it's always that small group of people. They go too far. They go too far. They ruin it for everybody. Oh shit, it's on like Donkey Kong. Hold on, let me get this right quick. I'll be right with you, Bill. Coerce little babies. See, can we knock them off the bridge? Yoink! See ya! Nice. Ooh, I thought we could get one last grab out of there. Patriotic pensioners dragging us down. There's a lot of young people too doing that. I think as the demographics get older, then yeah, they become 90%. I'd say of the voting. It's a lot. That's why they're always trying to get the young vote in, and they don't give a shit. Most young people don't actually end up voting themselves. Most of them do it on the backs of not wanting to vote for anything, But unfortunately, I'm kind of in the same boat, I'd rather not vote at all, but this is how bad leaders are put in power when we don't vote. So I don't know. It's all fucked up. At the end of the day, I say, just look after yourself and your family. No matter who's in power, No matter who's in power. There's so many countries. Look what's going on with Ukraine now, and just there's so fucking many others. There's still so much going on over in Syria and that. So much people torn from their own home countries. It's fucked up. It's hard to do, but you put yourself in their shoes for a moment, and what would you do if the shoe was on your foot? If you had to fight, would you fight for Scotland? Would you fight for England? Would you fight for Ireland? Kind of thing, Let's see. Yeah, we gotta bring the fire, fire, burn. I would fight to the death before I'd give up my land or my country. I'm not that patriotic, but sadly it ends up just some more people killed. But god damn it, there has to be some kind of power in numbers. Exploding bitch! Plans to move into Europe to study at some point. That got completely fucked. I mean, no, you could still do it, dude. You could still do it. And like, as much as people moan and groan about what Brexit has done, besides an extra day or two of planning and currency movement over and all that kind of stuff, you're good to go. You're good to go. It's just a minor headache. Like, people are finding it taking a good few more hours to when you go to these countries to get through like baggage and customs and that. And at the end of the day, like, it is what it is. People can't go yes or no to Brexit just because they spend 3 more hours getting their passport gone through customs. Like, that's such a first world problem kind of thing, in my opinion. I don't know. It's mad watching some of those interviews with people, who did vote for Brexit or voted for Boris Johnson, because that's how he got in on the back of Brexit. He was turning Europe into some kind of like fucking scaremongering, some great mythical beast that's trying to go after everything that represents being British. And I'm like, what the fuck? When people bought into that stuff, it's crazy. Anything else in here? No. No goodies for you. I think if we kick this down, it's just gonna break. Oh, can I? No. Stank nasty. Come with me. Feel my power. It's final hour. Independent, yeah, still part of Europe, right? Yeah, exactly. It's just the European Union. Yeah. You can't take that away unless everyone was to grab some oars. And, you bitch ass, motherfucking bitch ass. I thought she was dead. Yeah, mainland Europe. No, like, take for instance now, we have Twitch Europe coming up in Amsterdam, and there's been like a massive host of streamers that are coming. You know, they're in Europe right now, and they're making their way, whichever way they can, over to Amsterdam. It's kind of cool. Yeah, no, it can be done. You know, it's all good. Nothing is off. If we want true independence, we'd have to remove the police and military from the power. Yeah, then the government, yeah. I think it just means on their own backs. You'd have to, then it would go back to like fucking the royal times or something. You'd have to get rid of the royalty probably at that point. I think the average person doesn't really care too much about the royalty, but they like the little things that come with it, you know. 2 here. The more angry people will vote for it rather than the change itself. This is why it's how easy it is with media and all that, you know, they use all that stuff. To go back and listen to any of his speeches that he would do when he was trying to get into office, it was crazy. It really is just scaremongering. Kratos. Probably wasn't supposed to ride with him, you gobshite. Yeah, I think I have very like strange. Oh damn. That's strange, but very unique political views, I think. I'm like, I'm against it all kind of thing. I'm against it. Come on, you bastards. You almost got through. I think my way of thinking is just being, it's a nice pipe dream, but it would never work. The world would go mad, you know. Get off, you dogs! You bastard frogs. Cyclone, I love it. You know how many times the imagery of arms coming through walls and grabbing you and things like that has been used? Horror games, media, horror movies. Crazy. I don't know where it stemmed. It might have stemmed from the Divine Comedy with Dante going down. Alright, let's skedaddle. Oh, I almost just a little bit. Did the Icarus wings look even bigger? They're really cool. It's been fun making thumbnails for these games as well, because some great art. Depends, yeah. I was a strong no for the referendum years ago, but now I think I'd be in a yes. Yeah, there you go. You see, so I think a lot of people would change a lot too. I think right now we're worse than ever with our relations with Northern Ireland, which sucks because you know, you want to hope that people learn from mistakes of our past, but it doesn't seem to be that way. We're doomed to repeat the bastard thing. We had a lot of leaders back then, in my personal opinion, that was all fueled by politics and religion and you know, greed, and a lot of them went to their graves with skeletons in their closet. A lot of stuff. A lot of fucked up shit happened back then. Around the 90s, the Good Friday Agreement. Fucking Jerry Adams and Ian Paisley. There's a lot of stuff there. But, you know, that's getting into some controversial takes as well. So, it is what it is. But I think there was a lot of questionable fucking things done back then. The pit of Tartarus. There's no way of fixing the world's problems, that's for sure. It's sad to see these wars happening and people have been taken from their land. But as messed up as it is, seeing the Ukrainian people fight back with the amount of heart that they have is some of the bravest stuff I've ever seen. And really, if you can have your people fight back like that is, yeah, that's truly fighting for your country. You know, it's not as simple as putting weapons into the hands of civilians, but sadly, it does kind of come down to that. I just missed it. It does sometimes come down to that, you know. You always found, like, in past conflicts and wars and that, it's always like get the women and children out of there, but you go back and look at the stories from the wars, you find out that women ended up doing some amazing things, you know? Not just in a, you know, a medical sense. They were really great at logistics and things like that as well. Great fighters. And I'd say that's true today as well, you know. Sometimes you gotta rise up like that, and things like gender norms and ageism and all that stuff needs to just be thrown out the wayside. You defend, but we're in such different times now, you know. The curse of fucking nuclear shit's been dropped at any second, you know. So we're not fighting with sticks and stones anymore. That's the problem. That was the thing. I talk a little bit about my dad every now and then. You know, a little bit of fucking. It's usually just fucking doom and gloom, but anyway. But yeah, I was like, Jesus, it's about time for Boris to step down. You know what I mean? And like, no offense to the Joe Biden or anything, but the reason why he's like Sleepy Joe or Lazy Joe, like the man is not with it half the time. It's not even just about appearing, you know, half asleep in the media or whatever. It's just nonsense, you know. And that to me, that's more important than a name or anything. Is, you know, you've got to have a strong face when you're representing a superpower. So you've got this thing where Putin's going fucking mad. He's mad in the head, right? I think he's on death's door or something. So, you know, he's just desperation. And you know, given half a chance, he'll continue this beyond Ukraine. And you've got a thing where now UK is in a flux, right? You know, you're going to have to end up having an interim prime minister until they elect a new one. Who knows the fucking Queen is at, but she's not going to do a whole lot anyway. And then you've got Joe Biden, Sleepy Joe, who could have fucking bombs going on around him and just hit the snooze button for all we, you know, that kind of way. It's fucking crazy. Obviously, these people are not really what's behind these superpowers. You know, there's massive senates and councils behind these things, but still, it is. And then like fucking, he's even been launching threats against Ireland as well, which cracked me the fuck out. Putin. I'm like, okay, dude, okay. So stupid. Little boys playing with their toys. They need all to be. These never should have been put in power. Any of these superpowers. That's another sign where we are today. The Forge, yes. To talk with the blacksmith.
Leave me be. I tell you.
We'll be dealing with like
the price.
Festus.
Calm yourself, Smith God.
And then what's this guy's name? This might be a Festus himself. Yeah, it is.
Ghost of Sparta. It is you. Well.
Is it Hephaestus? Hephaestus? What do you guys call him?
I thought you would have escaped this cavern by now. Zeus may have imprisoned me here, but you are the reason I live in torment. I did you no wrong, Hephaestus.
Yeah, the Senate in Star Wars. I know.
Olympian. Well, as long as it's only one Olympian.
Rip Torn. and sadly also passed away.
I seek the flame of Olympus.
So rip torn.
For what purpose, Spartan?
For the purpose I have chosen. Now tell me, do you know of the flame?
All true children of Olympus know of it. They've all come to respect its power. But don't be fooled by its enticing glow. Neither god nor man can touch its lethal.
So yeah, if you have plans to go to Europe, you still should, Pyro. There we go.
If you can find your way out of the Underworld, I'm sure you can find your way to the flame of Olympus.
Flame of Olympus. You gotta get us some special ingredients.
You have been truly helpful, Hephaestus.
Got like a fisheye. Ireland's a neutral. Yeah, exactly. We always have been, which kind of has annoyed me more often than not. Sometimes, you know. We are neutral. But it has led us to do some kind of questionable stuff, like during the Iraq War, allowing America to refuel and things that, you know, that kind of way. You're neutral until you're not neutral. That kind of way, you know. But, you know, we have our own national army, and we've helped a lot of conflicts, like places like Laos and Lebanon, and we've helped out. But, yeah, I don't know, it ends up, trying to be like peacekeepers, you end up doing more harm than good. Get the power to fucking swim yet? This man didn't just get his godly power stripped, he got just straight up knowledge. Look at this gate. Look at Hades' helmet is something else. So fucking cool. Yeah, the senator of Coruscant. This is how democracy dies. Anyone see the new Thor yet? No? How was Natalie Portman as the mighty Thor? I hear a lot of people saying it's very kind of love story-esque and that, but... Did I mention specific countries such as Norway and Denmark offer free postgraduate... Yeah. Free... Pretty much free college altogether. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? And then a lot of those countries as well have been trying to join the EU. Some of them just not allowed at all. I know Ukraine wanted to join, but there's a lot of Scandinavian countries who are trying to join for like 50 years, and some are just never ever allowed to join. Look at this big bastard, huh? Jesus! If you rub it twice, you're just playing with it. Getting a degree, it's getting it for free, and I was getting to experience a new culture, but now I'd have to pay. Oh, they won't let you do that now because... Oh, wow, that's another... Oh, that's a horrible side effect. Shit. Bam. How would that work then? You'd have to nearly become a citizen then, would it? That'd be the only way it'd work that way. Shit. Right, what else we gotta do here? Fight a whole lot of these bastards. I think every country is different in terms of citizenship and dual citizenship, right? But I feel like the norm is like what, 4 years or something like that, maybe less. A lot of people are trying to get a lot of dual citizenships around the world. Japan, China. China's another big kind of the big scary, you know, red curtain kind of. Well, red curtain's more Soviet when you go back, but do you know what I mean? The Great Wall. But I find Chinese people themselves to be nice, you know. But it's the Chinese government that are fucked up, you know. That's the crazy shit right there. And here we are, like, when you look at the vast majority of problems in the world, it's their governments. It's always the government. These beautiful countries ruined by horrible puppets, you know? Look at North Korea as well. Fucking hell. These are beautiful, beautiful countries. China is one of the most beautiful countries ever. Russia. The poor Russian people now, they're already lived in the shadow of, you know, the Cold War and every movie ever and game, you know, depicting them as the bad guys. And now it's all gonna start again. Then there was this crazy nonsense of the Japanese was he ex-prime minister? He was assassinated. That was fucked up. Crazy. He was killed with like an improvised weapon or something. It wasn't even like a gun. But the fact that shit can go on, I mean, he was still living with this whole idiot over in Russia is unreal. I don't know. We had that discussion before. People always bring up the question of if you could go back in time and kill Hitler, would you? We have our very own little Russian fucking Hitler at this point. Now comes the time for someone to do the ultimate sacrifice. Someone to get close to the bastard and wipe him out. If I was in the position, I'd do it. I would. I wouldn't do it for honor or glory. I'd do it to get a madman out of power. Oh, I don't think DPG's still there, but speaking of which, fucking
Kratos?
GoldenEye Remastered is still supposed to be coming, but the conflict in you know, Russia and
Everyone
Ukraine
knows who you are.
apparently is holding back a whole lot of
Everyone is
games.
afraid of you.
There are reasons for that.
I'm not afraid of you.
It is good you're not afraid, child.
Child.
Is a heavy burden.
I'm not a child, Kratos.
It does not matter what you are.
The Blade of Olympus.
Concerns lay elsewhere.
Kratos, please. I need you to free me.
The quest for freedom is also a heavy burden. I cannot.
They trick Kratos so much. That's not even Calliope. It's not his daughter.
You have regained the Blade of Olympus.
Yeah.
Let the rage of Sparta fuel your blade.
Rage of the gods, rage of the titans. They've all tried and failed to kill Kratos, to betray him. By the end of this game, you'll have his god powers back. Rage of Sparta. I think that's its name in the 2018 one, right? It's the final name they settle on, the Rage of Sparta. Which I love, because he always will be a Spartan. Spartan! Still go, but have to pay a lot, yeah. Would never work out, only I'd stay for a term time. Yeah, just like a student visa. Sparta! I'll be. No worries. It's always fun to talk about this stuff, though. I appreciate that. Like I said, I don't shy away from any discussion. Because that's what they want you to do. That's why they're shutting half of this shite down on websites and things like that. What good is that? What good is that? What else we got? Any more little secrets running around? No. None that I can see. Alright, lads. I like arrows too. You can't beat them, join them. You know, Dragon's Dogma has been so much fun, and going with the Strider has actually been cool, and pretty much anyone that's come in, nice bit of fandom over there, not too crazy or backseating or anything like that, they've all seemed to go for the Strider as well, which is nice. It's really fun. Makes me want to play Shadow Colossus again, and that's why I bought Pray to the Gods. We will be getting into that, a bit of snow Shadow Colossus. I like it. I like it. Whew. I should save, shouldn't I? Unfortunately, I'm bound to die. Let me switch over. Is it L? I want 700,000 years or so. Let's see. 7,000 for that. Alright, we'll wait till we get more goodies. Yeah, I always say it's a good idea to travel when you're young, but yeah, you can travel whenever, really. Never too late for anything. People get to a certain age and they just get too settled in their own bones, I think. Oh my god! Sometimes there's just, and I don't think I said, sometimes he will not do that double jump, and it's got to do with the wings of Ares. Usually when you're doing a double jump in any game, you'll wait a little bit, right? What happens in this game is he'll go for the wings, And you're letting go to do the double jump. So it's that one tiny fraction of a second where you get screwed. It's just a little bit of timing to learn, that's all. That's why most jumps are, you know, just kind of pittance. It's not platforming. Let's leave that. I usually need it after the fact. Burn, baby, burn! A little prophecy. We have Charon bringing his barge across the river Styx. Alright, let's go full rage of the gods! Nice. Nice doggy. Always wait to get between them. Push the other Cerberus back. Alright, head number 2. Boink. Watch out. Woo! That's one hot tamale. Oh, it's such a delay when you get hit. Waiting for Christmas. For your boy Kratos. Snap out of it. Alright, now it's just me and you. You're gonna get me inside of that animation, huh? Cheeky beggar. Can't have that. Oh dear. Almost got myself trapped there. I'd rather just keep wailing on it, but I don't think it registers any more of the damage. Look at these lava Cerberus. I'm so sick. You know, for all intents and purposes, it does take a lot of liberties with the mythology and all that, but overall, I think they do a nice job, you know? Video games are always known for taking liberties with history, mythology. But that's the beauty of it, right? You know, you don't want to do the same thing everyone else is doing. I think most of the time, we're just happy to see, especially for history buffs and things like that, we're happy to see how cool these things look in a game. Just get to nerd out with the mythology. Anything over here? No. Get a little bit of Hades toe jam.
Yes, you are a capable warrior.
Yeah, we haven't really had the chance to talk or meet with Hades at all up until now. We have had the pleasure of hanging out in his crib, the Underworld, for quite some time. I'm a dirty dog. Whoa! Nice. Come here, you. Taking you for a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Kratos in space. Nice, those close-ups are sick nasty. You won't be needing this head. Where do they go after Kratos kills them, huh? The ultimate question. We're already in the Underworld, huh? It's like, gets to go back to go. Do not collect 200 fucking gold doubloons, or whatever they are. What are the little coins? Greek drachmas. Is that what they're? I was really trying to rest on me brain there. That with the Greek. That would be little gold drachmas.
Welcome, Spartan. Come in.
Ah, cheers.
Make yourself at home. This time, you won't be leaving.
Damn. The bass on his voice. You say that, but we have been here twice before. And let me tell you, your fucking hospitality's been shite, huh? No Wi-Fi? What the fuck, man? In the minibar? Messed up. Welcome to Hotel Hades. It's a lovely stay. Yeah, I've been watching Hitch. He's like usually a hitchhiker, but he's been actually biking around to get to Twitch EU. And let me tell you, dude, it's crazy. Look at that blood, so realistic. He's riding around on a tandem. It's a multi-person bike. In this heat, he's doing like 100 kilometers a day. He started in France. He's going all the way to Amsterdam, so he go through Belgium, and then Netherlands. It's wild, dude, wild. The hardest thing, even just all the uphills and the headwinds and all that, seems to be like your calorie intake, you know? And if you're already a kind of a pretty like fit person anyway, like Jesus, that could be pretty rough. Some of those streams he's doing is like 14 hours of, I wouldn't say non-stop riding, but close to non-stop riding. You'd have a break for some food and all that, but holy crap. That's dedication for sure. Alright, where can we go next? What was on the lookout for? Some cheeky secrets. God, this remaster is gorgeous, even just down to the blood and everything. Looks really nice on PS5. Don't know if I'd even have enough time here. Let me see. Maybe not what they want you to do anyway. No. Keep hop anonymous. Want you to climb up here and do that. Oh. Should we do down and X? Okay. That's always the weirdest learning curve. Jumping away from into the camera.
Let the rage of Sparta fuel your blade, Kratos.
So is there anything else over here? Nope. I'd love to go to one of those Twitch cons or whatever. Ah, maybe in the future. They're like they're like E3 for Twitch. Most of the time, besides little meet and greets and all that, it seems to be they really are for businesses and that, you know, like to get your contacts and your sponsorships and that. Just come. It's nice to see them back. I think that's why so many American streamers and just, you know, all around the world streamers are going to TwitchCon EU, because it is the first one back, you know. I don't think there was, the last time TwitchCon US was happening, you know, COVID was being a bitch. Used to be no Hades into that naughty. Makes sense. Of course he is. Of course. It's Hades, for God's sake. He has to take pleasure in the punishment. It's kind of in the job description. Oh, you little stinker. Yeah, so the last time, before I got kind of shitty and ill, I had finished off God of War 2. And to really just put fucking the proof of it, it was an uphill battle. I think at that point, if I wasn't sick beforehand, it definitely finished me off. I wear myself down. I turn these streams into an endurance test, and I shouldn't. I ain't never gonna learn. I ain't never gonna learn. Okay. I spent too long. Your boy needs a sprint. He really does. He has like a charge, but it's not the same. Even him running around. Look at these kind of action shots. I'll tell you. He really did a great job. As far as I know, besides God of War Ragnarok, I believe they're planning on rebooting Twisted Metal. There's already a Twisted Metal show coming. I think that's what the main team are working on. So we'll see. We'll see. If you haven't played or know anything about that series, it's an awesome car combat, good old classic. If you've seen that movie Death Race, It's got something like that going on. It's not close or anything, but a little something like that going on. And the face of it has always been this creepy clown guy called Sweet Tooth. We'll see how the show goes. You can kind of see where Sony's going right now. They're very motivated by pushing their franchises into movies and TV shows while launching reboots, remakes, and remasters and sequels of the, you know. So kind of like a 2 or 3 pronged approach to the business, which you know, it's genius. It's what Xbox have been wanting to do for 10 years and could never really pull it off. TV, you know. I find it so hilarious that all the shit that they were memed on about Sony have now grabbed by the balls and just done it the right way, and people are not memeing it at all. Fucking genius. Is there anything more satisfying than getting health upgrades in video games? Oh my god. It doesn't matter what video game it is. There's something about it. It feels amazing. Just that feeling of getting stronger in a game, or doing little collectibles and picking stuff up and having them pay off in that way. Permanent upgrades to the player character. It feels good. I knew that I would do a little bit of poo. I did a poo. Can we read this? Hello? Kratos can't read. Don't make fun of him. It's not his fault he can't read. You dare free Hades. These the remains
to collect payment for the pain you have wrought.
That's the remains of Pandora, right? No? Here, oh, it's fucking Persephone. Yes. Of course. We murdered the piss fuck out of her. Yes, we did. If you play the side games, you'd know all about it. What the hell? Why would he care about Pandora? What am I thinking? I'm just trying to think of the whole Calliope, Pandora switcheroo. Switcheroo, man. What are we doing? Now we're gonna desecrate our fucking body. The Hades fight is pretty banging. I always liked it. He has similar blades like to Kratos. Even though these were given originally by Ares. Wasn't there another architect? Another dude besides Hephaestus. Everybody wants to explode, huh? Cool the way their ashes disappear after they're dead. So you try to get the old Icarus wings out there, I saw that. Yeah, most of these chests, health, magic, unless you desperately need them, I find it better to leave them. I want to see, can I break that? Let me break it. It's always little time trials and tests like that, huh? Oh, you broke it. Go! Oh, you...
That's a very satisfying noise you got there.
This symbol over here for the rage, it's almost like the Omega symbol, but now it looks a little bit different as well. Mutilation. Congregation. Alright, what we got over here? Health on one side, magic on the other. Where's this lead us to? Down, right? Yeah. Yeah, whoever, it's like they got someone else to do the cameras because they are in love with it. Which is nice to see. More health. Your health, your wealth. Was there a little thing we could pick up over here?
I said no.
Come on, you happy bastards. Thought I could grab them there. Oh, baby, baby. Come here, you little shit. I thought it was for the grapple.
Oh, stinkums.
Yeah, I suppose so. I always feel like I miss more of the earlier Gorgonized because they tend to get a little cheeky with the hiding places, you know, just behind new areas or where the camera leads you. Very cleverly done. Then the later ones, even they start to run out of ideas and they're usually a little easier to find. Or some of them are just plain given to you because you're getting close to the end of the game, you know. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Can't play any games. What? PS getting kind of hot. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Like, how long have I been going for? 2 hours? Yeah, like, I want to be going like a max 3 hours. Because even I feel at the end and it just wears me down. I don't stop for fresh air or anything. Then it just leads to, you know, bad health. Something weird that I've never heard anyone speak about. Give my past issues weight compared to my current weight. I'm so much worse in the heat now. Oh, that's interesting. Used to be. Going away to Spain. Yeah, I do like. It's something that people find hard to understand, but it's such a different heat for us, you know. I fucked up. I fucked it up. It's a whole different heat game for us. So even though like they might be hotter over there, even when as we get hot, just, you know, the Mediterranean heat and where they are towards the equator, it's a different heat to Africa, to America. But yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you. So you reckon like you've less of that barrier, you think? I don't know if it's true, but I always found people with like a lot of weight generally tend to sweat more anyway, just because of body mass and they're moving around such amount of weight, you know. I don't know. Maybe it can act as a barrier as well. Nope. This one doesn't stay open anyway. Yeah, just in general, temperatures, they're always overheating. Yeah, because you're leaner. And your muscles are always burning away. Oh, fuck. Kratos will always be slow. Motherfucker's slow even in 2018 one. Yeah, there's you should look that up. It's probably a whole thing about it, dude. Come on. I'm nearly sure I remember reading about that somewhere. Because the heat generated from your muscles and all that, just in general, have less to bypass. I don't know. What am I even talking about? Who knows? What's my name again? Is this not the way you're supposed to do this? Why doesn't it keep... Do I not have it in the right place? Does it not keep that one closed? Oh, maybe it's the arm? It's the arm? Okay. Brain no work too good. Me use less words, me smart. I love Kevin from The Office. He might be one of my favorites. Yeah. It's all about the hydration. Right, let's go. See ya, Persephone. I won. That too. Woohoo! Here we go. Come out, come out.
So glad you could carve out some time for us. You know, we need it.
Kratos versus Hades.
Some bad blood between us, Kratos. Oh, all the memories. They're overwhelming, really. Let's see. How many sins have you committed against me? Oh, that's right. You murdered my niece, Athena. And what else? What else? And you killed my brother, Poseidon.
Hey, he was asking for it.
I've not forgotten that it was you who butchered my beautiful queen.
You're welcome for that one.
I will see
You're single again.
you suffer as I have suffered. Your soul is mine.
Yes. Let's go!
The taste of this.
I'm keeping my soul! The big bad bastard himself. Hades! Come on, bitch. Yes! Taste the blade of Olympus.
You are in my domain now.
No, wait till he does the foot attack. He's very much like the blades of chaos. Stabby, stabby! It's like a big hunk of meat. Yes, tear the flesh from Hades. Come here. No, no. Get off me, bitch.
No, bitch.
Oh, he didn't like that. Here we go. Ah, nice. I love the purple. Alright, that's, yeah, when he does that slam, you want to be using the army of Sparta. Nice camera angle. Damn, I'm always mid-combo. No, I'm actually out of magic, that's what's up. I'm out of magic. Come on, bitch. Not close enough. Fire. Fire! Down! Oh, I fucking hate those things. Damn, he's so slow after the dodge. He like stands around for half an hour. Oh, Kratos. Oh, jump, jump. Oh, man, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. It keeps this shit up. Keep this shit up, boy. Shit! Yeah. God. Honest to God, to get back into Kratos' timing with the dodge, you have to play the whole fucking series again. He's so slow. So it makes you go, why even bother dodge at all? He stands motherfucking still. He hadn't taken much hits until that moment. So be it. Start all over again, baby. You don't like Kevin? Poor Kevin. You say that I prefer him over Oscar and the small blonde. Yeah. The small blonde. Good old Angela. Pain in the arse. Look at his shadow. Sheesh. Come on, boy. Damn it, the audio is so good. I'll try and save some of my magic. Nice. Come on, boyo. Hades nuts! Oh, damn. Ah. Damn, he always gets it off so fast. The part that fucks me up. You're so slow, Kratos! Should just run around. There you go, you big bastard. Strip his flesh! You really should have had another Gorgon Zola. Come on, Hades. What you got? Yes! Come with me! Give me your helmet! All your power. Let's go.
Your pain is my pleasure.
Little tug of war with Hades. Dang. God damn it, why wasn't he evading from me? No evading. A little bit too early, that's why. Damn! He's beating me back. Damn! Come on, Kratos. Push him back. That's more like it. Yes! Yes! Take him! God of the Underworld. Finish him! Fucking badass. Whew. And get your ass pulled down there. You mustn't read from the book. That's gone. Now without his helmet, you're looking mighty shook. Tear his ass up. The powerful helmet of Hades. Whoa, I definitely pressed R1 there. Just not close enough to it, I think. Get up, my boy. Look at all the flesh and bone. Come on. Damn, he's getting faster. I'm almost too early with the dodge. Or maybe they just only let you grapple when they feel like it. Yeah, I think maybe you gotta jump that one. Take him! The skull. The helmet was on that long. Fucked up. Ugh. Beat Hades with his own weapon. Exposed the brain. Rip the claws. Rip the soul. Ugh. Looks like King Kong out here. Some soul reaving of his own. That's just nasty. Where's your head at, Hades? Now we release all the lost souls onto the world. Greece has already gone through a flood. Now tormented by all the tortured spirits. Basically, there is no more Underworld. That's so fucked up. This is cool. Yeah, the Hades fight, fucking awesome. Now they get to feast on their once master. Nice. You can swim in the river Styx without harm. I don't want to, man. What about all the amoebas? Oh. Look at all the souls. Look at them all. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Nasty. Hades, you're blocking up the place. It's like looking at a salmon farm. This is how zombie outbreaks start. Yeah, exactly. For sure. Oh dear, it's happened again. That bit in Ghostbusters where they all get off the ship, that always like fucked me up. There it is. There it is. Beat the game to use this item. His fabled helmet. Gotta go straight through Hades. Look at these nasty buggers. What the fuck are they? Just fucking feasting on people's souls.
You have acquired the claws of Hades, Kratos. With them, summon cursed souls to attack your enemies.
Charge! Poor guys didn't ever stood a chance. Yes. Yes. I like it. Down with the amount of red orbs we got. Holy. $3,000 for that. The Cheryl. The Cheryl. Cerberus mongrel? That's kind of mean. Humankind's a bit of a mongrel, isn't it? Let's see. Dude, that's fucking awesome. Even the noise of the blood. Soul summon level 2. Let's go.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Anything over here? I do like looking for secrets. I think we need one more Gorgonite to get a little cheeky upgrade as well, so I'm trying not to miss it. Which I will. Is against Hercules? Yeah, I think it was Lacuna saying it was difficult. Helios is pretty awesome. Watching him rip the neck off and the skin just tearing away. Hercules being Kratos' half brother. Hercules! Wow. Any goodies over here? I need them goodies. Camera hides. Nice, that's cool. Is that like a beer? Hell yeah, that's one thing the good weather brings in. Those cold, nice alcoholic drinks. Killing gods has some pretty nasty consequences. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, when he kills Helios, he darkens out the whole world.
Kratos! Can it be? Does this mean Lord Hades rules no longer?
The god of the Underworld is dead.
Dead? Ah, Hades deserved to suffer, though I thought his death impossible.
Olympians overestimate themselves.
Right?
Interesting. I will keep that in mind, Spartan. You need the soul of a god to use the Hyperion Gate, Kratos. And that one has not been used for centuries. I'm sure it's broken, otherwise I would have seen my beautiful... You know, Kratos, I wasn't always like this.
No.
A monster. I was once the most prized craftsman in all of Olympus. Zeus rewarded me with my marriage to the beautiful Aphrodite. My mother, Hera, bragged of my talent.
She'll be killed.
Ares was
She'll
the
be
day
killed.
my world was torn from me. That day, Zeus became the fiend you now know. Worst of all, he took my beloved daughter, Pandora. My reason for living. I spend my time here trying to recreate her. I fail again and again. She still lives, Spartan. I can feel it. You, Kratos. You can bring her back to me.
Your child is not my concern.
But surely you can understand. You were once a father, too.
Hera, she's like the goddess of all plants, right? Maybe it's all living things. Aphrodite. The dirty, nasty one. Aphrodite. Hercules, your favorite as well? Okay, cool. I don't remember a lot of them. Alright, no worries. I don't think I'm much more. I don't want to overdo it. Fucking fast now. Well, lads, wakey wakey. You little shits. Ah, I always miss the fucking thing. Maybe it's kind of hard to see your boy in the corner. Dog eat dog world. Come here, you little yellow belly, little liver motherfucker. Clean up. There's one little bastard left, though. He's like, if I don't move, you won't know I'm here. Mm-hmm. Kratos retained a little bit of his armor. Just the shoulder, really. What do they call those? Pauldrons or something? Is there anything else over here? Nope. How far back does it go? Does it stop there? Is there anything else over here? I feel like it. No? Just drop down there later. Hades went down, these little bitch ass. This guy's waiting to wake up. Kinda looks like the thing. So do you think Disney will actually try and go for Fantastic Four? You got a little nod to them there, but I don't know. It's not. It's been a bit of a cursed series, you know. It all kind of come down to who they're gonna pick to do what. That's the question. It always cracked me up because Chris Evans was Human Torch. He went on to be Captain America. Ah. Nothing to say this time, huh? Nothing to say, okay. How's it going, lads? An odd, quiet little moment in a God of War game. Few and far between. Yes. Yeah, I'd say like in a week or so we'll be all back to normal weather. Easier to stream for longer. I tend to like to do these at least 1 or 2 streams. It feels nice.
Remember your purpose, Kratos. The twilight is upon us. His death is our only hope.
Understand this, Athena. Zeus will die.
What do you think, like, what do you think Athena really wants if she's messing around the Norse stuff as well? What if there's some grand storyline where they want to destroy the gods of all realms? Elysium Fields. We got so many gods still to kill. Damn, is it really that hard just to beat up a pot? Okay, apparently. Hercules and Hermes and Hades. Oh, we got Hades. A lot of H's. Who there? Who there? Gaia is all presumed dead. Presumed no more.
Spartan, the blood of Kronos serves you well. Quickly, you must help me.
No, bitch!
You!
Yes, child. Quickly! I suffer greatly. I tried to return to battle, but...
Without me!
You knew I had no choice. You must help me.
No. I'm sorry. Kratos doesn't understand forgiveness. He tried. He looked it up in the dictionary and he just... No. Bye, bitch! Gaia, these nuts! Gotta get the heart of Gaia.
Kratos, do I mean nothing to you?
You were a means to an end, Gaia. Nothing more.
But I must face Zeus. The Titans must take down Olympus.
Her eyes are
No!
creepily human.
This is my war, not yours.
Want to see more comic book storyline adaptations? Not whatever we have now. There's something comic. Yeah. Yeah, things are already getting weird with the multiverse. Hell yeah. Take the blade of Olympus. Strike her down. To slay a Titan. Bye, bitch. There goes the fucking Greek Mother Earth herself. Whenever I see him doing these incredible feats of strength and then barely be able to open a gate sometimes, it cracks me up. I'm like, which is it? That's wild that they can't destroy a couple of pots. It's only a couple of pots and pans, man. The door shall open. Spartan test. Destroy your fellow Spartans. What's left of them. Say, like, Hades' claws aren't as strong as the blades of exile. But you take what you're given. Come on, you little savages. Who's next? I will eat your heart. Nice. I think it's just me and you left, sir. Not quite. Bum. Alright. 2 Spartan lights left. I still can't pick them up. Nice. That's what you get. A late checkout will fuck you off the cliff. Well done. Please come again. Just not on our sheets, please. I can't clean that stuff up. That's nasty. That's nasty. Kratos, destroyer of gods, bested by a few pots. This is true. 10 pots. Oh, hell yeah. How down bad do you gotta be? Where you're thinking about the harpies. Those nasty titties. Zexor, hello, welcome. How you doing? Hope you're having a good week so far. No, bitch! Whoa. That whole spinning move there he did, that was not me. I pressed nothing there. Thanks, Kratos. He's got great toes. There you go. That's all you have to do. I'm not really sure why he did the whole spinning move the first time. But just gotta get right out of here. They gotta be trying those new mechanics. They're not always gonna work out. This camera angle though, my goodness. What is this, God of War 2018 right behind Kratos? Hi guys. Hi, I'm here to talk about NordVPN. Ah, for fuck's sake, not you too, Kratos? Huh? Did you have the internet back then? What you need a VPN for? I don't know. I've been to this game like 10 times. I love God of War. Which one's your favorite? Ah. What will the rag mode that Kratos gets be called? Oh, the rage mode. Yeah. Well, I think it was the Rage of Sparta in this one, and then they brought that back in 2018 one. So yeah, I think it'll probably still be the Rage of Sparta. Sparta, the one and only. Tree is your favorite? Hell yeah. Nice. I think a lot of people would agree with you there. You excited for God of War Ragnarok? I like the 2018 one. I guess it's definitely good old humanizing Dada Boy 2. It seemed like a natural place to take him, you know. Even with the prophecy. Let's just grab another one in case it does something stupid and doesn't save that I got those collectibles. Oh my god, Norse VPN. Jesus, Amid. Huh? See, that's why you should be in my seat. God damn it, that's good. You're hyped for right? Yeah, I'm so glad it's still coming this year. I hope it doesn't like mean we're gonna get bugs or anything, but nah, it's been 4 years of Helios. Look at this bastard. He's chariot, but he is also the sun, the literal sun. I think it's a while before we fight him, though, right? I think we fight Hercules and that before. Why does he do that? Why do you do that, Kratos? No double jump, no wings of like what the? He just hops off. He's like, peace out. I'm done. I've been fighting these fucking gods for 3 games. I'm done. He's a mad bastard, this lad. It's like I've nipped to the shops. I forgot something. It's been 3 games and he still can't get some fucking trousers on. Spartan or not, it's time, you know? We've seen the shit streaks. We've seen them. My God, we've seen them. We've cried out from the rooftops. Put some damn pants on! We said put some pants on and he thought we said kill the Pantheon. Well, that too. Nice. I just love seeing Helios run around on the chariot. There's a lot of smoke coming off the chariot though. Think that thing takes like diesel or what? It's unleaded. Ah, God damn it! Norse VPN. Holy hell! Hey, should have introduced a centaur like we haven't fought one an hour ago. The fuck you say to me, you little shit? Damn, that was big, whatever that was. Get him, Fido! Hell yes. Looks like horse is back on the menu, boys. Oh, that didn't do anything to him. Yeah, the claws of Hades not as strong as the blades, I don't think. Because he is just fighting straight through what I'm doing here. Give him a perfect dodges. Spank that ass! Only horses. Damn. That's the whole rage meter gone and he took it all. There it is. What took you so long? Yeehaw! Oh bollocks, the last one. This guy's he's gonna glitch out. Oh yeah, that's crazy. And that's how I kill the centaur without QTEs. Nice. I meant to do that. You know, centaurs, they're half human, half horse. But they ain't no Pegasus, they can't fly. Wasn't Pegasus also like... Jeez, it could have been... Was Pegasus the Medusa and Zeus's daughter? So, I don't know. There's some crazy bestiality going on. La 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 la. Dear Mr. Centaur, I had a run-in with your husband today. I apologize, but he fell off the edge of the world. It was not my fault. Tripped. He tripped. What is this size parian? Never. Never! Sorry, run! All the poor people of... Okay, just ran off the edge. Of Olympia. Is anyone going to get the special editions of Ragnarok? Anyone going to get Mjolnir? Question is, will Kratos wield Mjolnir? That'd be kind of cool. As a weapon, you know, like Blade of Olympus. That'd be cool. I'd be down for that. It's probably something they'll do right at the end, and you're kind of like, for fuck's sake, I could have used this earlier. Oh, watch out. Chimera! We can't escape them, we're just fighting them in Dragon's Dogma. Who wore it better? Welcome back to the Oscars, and we're here at the red carpet. Now up next we have the Chimera. We've also got, they're wearing the same thing. We've got the Chimera from Dragon's Dogma. Oh my god. How embarrassing. Mind your business. I'll have your head in a minute. Dear Mr. Chimera, I'ma whoop that ass. Hell yes. Snake, lion, and a goat walks into a bar, but they're secretly the same person. Sheesh. Smack-a-doom. Alright. Faster! Kill! Pussycat! I am listening to that, man. Oh, glorious. Listen to that lion roar.
Bad kitty. That's my Popeye.
Step off! Step off! You got them hemorrhoids or what the hell is that? Damn, no roly-oly-poly-olies for that one. Oh, I didn't get him at all there. It's time to go back to the old faithful. One and done. Stonk! Stab a motherfucker with his own horns. Yeah! You're welcome. Hold on. Ragnarok's gonna ground itself, expectations very least, expecting 2018 levels of gameplay and writing. Yeah, it's tough, it's tough. I think they really need to focus on big, bombastic bosses, because if you ask anybody, a lot of people would agree that the best fight and the really spectacle fight of the 2018 game is was the first Baldur fight, right? Come on, bitch! Nice. Swat that fly. That's another thing the heat brings in that I hate so very much. Just flies and gnats and things like that. Poseidon and Medusa. Close enough. Oh, is that it? I knew Medusa was in there somewhere. That freaking nasty. The Zeus hits all. He probably hit the Snussy. He did, yeah. The Snoosy. The sussy Snoosy. Dirty bap. Just hits all. He had a few kids. You're telling me. He like a bit of strange. Agitate the harpy.
Go, bitch.
Alright. See how much I'll fuck this up. Yep. Pretty fucked up. Damn. Do it as we say or don't do it at all. We get less and less freedom in video games. Yeah, I'm out here just wondering, can we get the, can we get Kratos' jump back, you know? The gravity in Norse mythology. I don't know what's going on over there. He's like, I got a bad back. There was a lot of potential for big bombastic fights in the 2018 game, and they kind of cheated themselves out of it, which may be a bit sad. Like, I gotta say, the dragon fight, yeah, I don't know. Could have been so much more. There was a dragon fight in another game, and it did it a bit better. I won't say too much, though. Yeah, good bosses. It looks like they're really obviously positioning Thor, but also Freya. I'd be interested in that. If she gets her Valkyrie wings back, and more importantly, her will to fight, because that's what was really taken from her. That could be cool. But I still get the vibe of a one and done with her, you know? The thing with Baldur is they were happy enough to go like, he's the main villain, so you're going to be fighting him, you know, 3 times. The final fight with him was impressive. It was up there with the scale of, you know, even the start of this with the Poseidon fight where you're fighting things on top of arms and all that good stuff. So that was cool. But oh Jesus, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't come away blown away. Maybe it's because we were so spoiled from this game. We'll see. But I want some like mid-air fights and stuff. Like this is Thor we're talking about. What's funny is it's almost like that game ends exactly how it starts, you know? I'm all out of juice. I'm out of juice. Massively overrated. I still think the quality's there, but yeah. It's not a 10. I had my own issues with it. Like the jump, the combat. Atreus is a little bit annoying. And Mimir is a little bit annoying, but that's just me. You gotta have a lower man. He will be back. Yeah. It's always someone's got stuck with having to read out all the lore. The exposition. I think it's a good game, but the semi-open is worked against it, yeah? Okay. What? Why was he not liking that ladder so much? Like, fuck you, ladder, man. What's annoying about him? His accent? No, just the constantness of it. It's just far too much.
Everything I have destroyed. Why? Oh, why?
Shut the fuck up. Oh, why? Oh, why can't I? Yeah, it's just too much. I like the idea of him, and he's played very well. No, I don't mind the accent at all. It's a great accent. He just talks so much. Alright. Hell yes. I was getting Helios and Hercules mixed up, obviously. We will be fighting Helios here. Going into the phalanx, huh? Good luck with that, you bastards. Ah, I got one of my own. Computer says no. Come out, you bollocks. Alright. I had the Minotaur. I got the Cyclops back. That's everybody. I don't get any blocks off at all. I was stuck in a combo.
Let the rage of Sparta drive your blade.
Give me that eyeball. Relax. Replayability. Yeah, whenever you focus on story, that's gonna happen. A lot of games are just incredible storytelling, but yeah, you do end up losing a lot of replayability. I said the same about Red Dead 2. So special. That's hard to come back to. Now you got two modes. Bastards always hit you in the middle of a combo. If I can't stop the combo at the block, you're stuck. With no animation cancel. Thought I seen someone over here. I did. Hello there. Gregor. Right. Yep. Yeah, Mimir's the head, yeah. It's not a game I would play over and over. Yeah.
I have not forgotten the
Come on,
debt
bitch.
I owe you. Save me now, as you once saved me from Atlas. And I promise to repay you in full.
If you wish to repay me, tell me where I can find the flame of Olympus.
A flame? You will never defeat Zeus, Spartan. You will forfeit your life in trying.
Of all the lives you should worry about, Helios, mine is not one of them.
Feel the power of the sun!
Oh yeah, this, but you gotta like put your hand up to, yeah, to block it, right? God damn, the stink is too strong! Oh, god damn it. There you go. There you go. This is what everyone wished they could do to the sun right now.
Wait, wait! I can tell you that to destroy Zeus, you must step into the flame to receive its power.
You lie, Helios! Hephaestus told me the flame kills all who touch it.
And you believe him? That freak has fallen from the graces of Olympus!
That is exactly why I believe him.
My death will not lead you to Zeus.
But it'll be fun.
That is where you are wrong.
Yes! Watch his fucking neck. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! Oh, the rip! Oh! Well, say hi, Mom. And there goes the sun. And a great darkness befell all of Greece. What'd you do, Kratos? I doubt many people will be even still alive in Greece, in fairness. I didn't do that.
The head of Helios was savagely earned. Its gaze will light your way.
Yeah. Have you ever met anyone who said, "Oh, I don't really like the Scottish accent"? I think most people, their first kind of thing they notice with accents is, why is he grabbing that and not grabbing it? It's just like it's something different, right? I think that's the way people are with my accent, but then they're like, I don't care. It's just too slippy. He was born slippy. Do the hippie shake. Say hello to everyone, Helios. No, come on, everyone wants to see. There you go. See, there's some good throat hole right there. Hell yes. Hell yes. Anybody want to make a little daisy chain out of his innards or anything? No? You're welcome, you know. Going once, going twice. You're welcome. I have given you death. 7,000? Hell yeah. I drink of your bloody milkshake. Hi, Kel. Spirit of Hercules. Hercules! We're meeting that bastard soon enough. He's only a demigod, right? But he is Kratos' half-brother. Rip his fucking head off! Which gives away you get a first-person perspective. It was Poseidon, yeah, at the start. It's so good. Path of Eos. I've had anyone tell me they like... Never had anyone, but I've heard a lot of people say, like, okay. So that's where you gotta get out there. Once you go to any, like, Italy, France, any of these European countries to make you, like... America as well, oh my god. I just walked into, like, a random Levi's store and they were all over me. Back! Probably just wanted me to buy some jeans. Triple X, I was gonna live in them for a while. Triple XL, please. Want me to look around? I think I've got the feeling. I feel like that's a good place to leave it. What do you think? We've done some damage. Poseidon is kaput. Hades is no more. And Helios is now our new little headless friend. Yeah. Maybe Helios and Mimir can meet up and have a chat, you know? I ain't got nobody. A lot of girls. There you go. Scottish accent's good. I heard people say they don't like it there. Yeah. If I go abroad, they always think I'm Irish. But you said yours isn't that thick. So I suppose that'd be part of it. It's hard to place it. But I mean, with all accents, they're very regional, even in the place. Everyone's like, oh, an Irish accent is so many different regions. Same with Scottish. Difference from like a Glaswegian accent, and people come from Edinburgh. Nice. That was fun. It's not too hot either. I'm feeling good. I think that's probably a good place to leave it then, you know? Not to overdo it. But I appreciate the feck out of you guys. That was fucking fun. So it's still kind of early, huh? That's not a bad thing. We got lots more goodies coming this week for sure. More Dragon's Dogma. We've got more God of War, of course. Like I said, I like to do these in 2 streams. And we got the Cuphead DLC if you like a bit of rage. Hell yeah. And I got that cool Baldo game I wanted to play. It might be nice as a kind of a shorter RPG. And we have Xenoblade Chronicles 3 coming out near the end of the month. But you don't need to play any of the... Like, Xenoblade games are kind of like Final Fantasy, where you don't have to play the other ones, you know? But I actually grew up with Xenogears, and then it moved on to Xenosaga, which were really cool. They had a German names to them, even though they were Japanese made. They were really cool. Apparently, a few of those I have now are worth a couple of $100, which is cool. I like that kind of stuff. Sometimes you look in your collections and you might have something that's worth a lot of money. It's the lava man. Shabba. Yeah, we'll see how we'll get on. I'm not sure. Should I play God of War Ascension as well? I suppose I'm doing the whole lot of it. We have time. But yeah, when it comes to this, I'll be doing a giveaway for God of War Ragnarok. And what I'll do is, instead of teasing, when I do the giveaway, I'll do like 3 in a row. You know, that kind of way. So that'll be better chance, I think. That'd be a better idea. Because I've noticed, like, when we get to that point and everyone's waiting and you do that one spin, it's just like, oh! You know, it's like driving hours and hours to go play in amusements. Or go do a claw machine and you only get to go once and then drive back. It's like, what the fuck? No. It's nice if we get a couple of goes. Yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's probably not even close to halfway. But yeah, we got a lot of cool gods left to take down. Oh, baby. As you guys said, Hercules. Hercules! Hermes as well. He's another one. Little Speedy Gonzales bastard. Who else? They don't bring Achilles up, do they? I suppose he wouldn't be fighting Achilles, because Achilles is a Spartan, right? Yeah. And we have a deal with Aphrodite as well. That's why Zeus is so heavy. His balls are just full of godly jism. I mean, if you think about all the women he does in these games, it's no doubt that Atreus came along eventually. But I just want to know how big of a giant is Atreus' mom, you know? And how did Kratos get on top of that? He must have been taking some of that godly juice that made him big in the first game, you know, Pandora's box. How'd he get in there, you know what I mean? Jesus. That'd be cool. Alright. I will leave it there. Cheers, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for the chats today. It was good. As it's a Ant-Man in Thanos' butthole situation. Where did that come from? Oh my god. They were like, Thanos is anus. Thanos is anus. Anus? Oh. God. The memes, dude, the memes. I still love, that's one of my favorite hot ones, is when they got Paul Rudd on. The one they did with 11 from Stranger Things, that's pretty good too. It's always people you think will come on and bitch out, end up being awesome, and then the big guys come on. I think they got, what's the new Spider-Man guy? I always think his name is Tom Hiddleston. It's not. Tom something, that's Loki. He came on, he was nearly in tears. God bless him. Spider-Puss. Have a good night, everyone. Yeah, cheers, guys. I thank you so much for hanging out. I will catch you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Good night. Bye-bye.